I just woke up like an hour ago. Like an hour and a half ago. I there was I may have done something. You know, I hi, dude. Okay, listen. Hi. How's your sleep? It was actually pretty okay. I went to bed at like 5 a.m. Okay, um, for a really bad reason. It's not for like, oh, I couldn't sleep. No, it was because I was playing League. I was playing I was playing TFT because I was debating if I wanted to get the Gwen TFT tactician. So I was like, okay, well, you know, the Gwen tactician's like super duper cute, and I will do anything for Gwen. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna play TFT, see how fun TFT is, and then debate if I want to buy her or not. And let's just say I played up until I played until like 5 a.m. I bought her. I bought her. TFT is hard. I thought TFT was pretty. I think it's fun. I like it actually. It's what's it called? I liked the idea. It wasn't too hard to grasp the concept of, since it's like you build a team and they just duke it out, okay? So, and you know, there's like a bunch of like substats on depending on like the characters, the group of characters you have together. And so, I it was on my first game was actually pretty rough, but I didn't place bottom. I was like 5th place. And then right after that, I kept placing second, and then like I got my first win, and like within like 5 hours, I was like, okay, you know what? This is kind of like solid. And playing, I actually like it. So it's cute. I bought Gwen. She's adorable. I didn't know she had a Soul Fighters tactician, so I'm sitting here like, what? When was this? It's probably like a few years ago before I got into League, but yes, that was basically what happened last night. I hate to admit it, but I think I'm low-key becoming an addict to League. You know, it's more than I'd like it to, okay? More than I'd like it to. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And, I can't escape League now. So, Anthony was right. Anthony was right. I became a League addict without even knowing it. It's all his fault. Can't believe this. Tisk tisk. It's always Anthony's fault. I swear. Someone save her. Listen, the moment I laid eyes on Gwen, it was over for me. She's so cute. Gwen is so cute. I love Gwen so much. She's adorable. How could you say that? Gwen is like the cutest ever. This is her cry for help. No, it's not. Kind of. I'd say, like, you know, it's pretty relatively okay. You know, I'd, uh, yeah, I am, you know, many, League. I can't escape. I can't escape. I can't escape. It has me in the chokehold all because of a single girl named Gwen. I can't escape from her. I can't escape. She's super duper cute. I love her. I love Gwen. Anyways, you know what? I had like throughout the week I was like making a list of like what to talk about, since I really wanted to finish this, and I wanted to finish at least like the sketching process for this, and whatnot. And I'm gonna be honest, I forgot to make the list, but I made a mental note, and I hate, kind of low key, I kind of forgot that I have short-term memory, so I forgot the mental list of what I was gonna talk about, other than like a few like fragments of it. You know, mental note talk. Yeah, that's basically that's basically what happened. I made a mental note saying, okay, I just have to talk, and then we go from there. Okay, that was the plan. Low-key, I don't know if it worked out very well, because all the things I wanted to talk about, I kind of like slipped my mind, low-key. But I think like one thing. Okay, guys, I do have something I remember. So recently, right, I had there. Do you guys ever have those friends where you're in a friend group and you have the people in your friend group, right, make a collective silent agreement that there is going to be this one person nobody likes, right, because of their personality. Friends? No? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry. No, but like, we've all had friends. I'm pretty sure, like, even as kids, we've all had friends where at least one friend in our friend group we just don't like because of their personality, but everybody tries to be friends with them because they want to be a part of the friend group. All right. Well, recently, right, I was playing League with some friends, and I got a lot of my friends into League, actually, unfortunately. And recently, right, we had a friend where he was super duper new, right, like compared to like, the other three of us. There was like one that recently just got into it, right, because we were like, hey, do you want to play? And he's like, it's like really fun with my friends. And he's like, yeah, sure. All right. He plays Brand, and because I was playing Lux, I was like, okay, well, I can either play mid lane or like support, you know, usual like Lux things. And our friend who was playing Brand, right, we'll call him Brandy for Brand. And so I asked him, do you want to play support or do you want to play mid? And he said, oh, I'll try mid. All right. I'm like, okay, cool. And so I'm playing support with our ADC, who which is like one of our friends. He plays Ashe, and we were like all sitting in the call, right? And you know, we're playing, and because Brandy is new, he doesn't know very well when to engage, or if he's feeding, he needs to like, you know, back off, play safe. And so while my Ashe friend and we are like duking on the bottom lane, Brandy is feeding mid lane with an Aurelia, and you know, no biggie, right? He's new, nothing you can do about it, right? You know, it's one of those things where you can't help because he's new, right? It comes with like experience and like a little bit of teaching. And while we were duking on bottom lane, right, I didn't hear his cries for help, and so like he accidentally fed, you know, and you're like, hey, it's okay, whatever, right? It's a learning experience. Everybody feeds, okay? You know, our jungler was actually pretty chill that game. He was like, oh, no worries. Like, he asked her, like, mid, why is she so fed, right? And he was like, I'm new. And it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. I used to play like, you know, Twisted Fate or whatever, and like feed mid lane a lot. So that's understandable, right? I'm like, oh, this guy's pretty chill, you know, right? Like, respect, all right? We take those, you know? And he was pretty chill. The game was overall enjoyable. And you know, nobody was upset at him. You know, we all taught him like, hey, it's okay. You know, it's fine. It's chill. Don't worry about it, right? You know, we taught him like that guy is way more experienced than you. There's, of course, you can't really do much about it, other than like have your teammates help us. And because we kind of didn't hear you because we were laughing, that's on us, right? And we have like another friend who was sitting in the call with us, right? Because he just wants to like hang out with us. And, you know, whatever, right, cool. But this is a friend that nobody likes. And we try to tolerate him, but his personality is really unlikable. And what I mean by unlikable, he's like the type of guy who will say, like, you could explain something to him, like for example, he's the type of guy where you will tell like he'll ask you, what are you doing when you're working on homework, and you're like, I'm working on homework, and you ask you like, is it hard? And if you say yes, he's like, why don't you just do your homework then? Like, it's like one of those people, and it's like, okay, jackass, all right, whatever, and so, you know, it's no biggie, right? It's you know, as long as he's not like provoking anyone, everybody. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I know. It's what the. I know. I'm very confused by him too, and it's like, okay, well, all right, dickhead. Okay, and so you know, he like, well, you know, that Aurelia was comboing like everybody because she was just so fed, and he asked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was, and so I was like, you know, like she was like comboing us left and right, you know, like I'm still new to League, all right, and I myself is not that great, but I think it's fun, okay, but you know, comboing in League is like basically just like a mix of like AAing, you know, your spells, your abilities, and movement, okay, essentially, right, essentially the ground idea, and the person, the guy provoking us, right, the guy we all don't like, we're gonna call him what should we call him? We'll call him John. Okay, John Doe. So John, right? He asked me, oh wait, you can combo in Lee Brand? Okay, we'll call him Brand. Okay, we have Brandy and Brand. Okay, Brandy is the guy that plays Brand, the new guy, and Brand as in the jackass. Okay, so basically, he asked me, because I was the one who played League out the most out of everybody, and he was like, ask me, come on. I'm like, yeah. What do you mean by comboing in League? And I'm like, okay, so basically in League, I tell him, you know, like the general idea of League and like how to combo, and like, you know, like what essentially what it is, right? And he's like, okay, but like how do you combo? And I'm like, okay, it's one of those. Yeah, they are different. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, John. So John, it's okay, Anthony. It's okay. So John, right, the guy that we don't like, we're just gonna call him John. He was like, okay, but like, you only told me the process of it. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I already told you like the best of my capabilities, because I myself am not great at League, alright? And, you know, it was like, I got lost. Okay, essentially I told him how a certain like game mechanic works, and he said, okay, but you only told me the process of it. And I'm like, okay, well, I already told you like the best of my abilities, essentially what it is, like broken down into simple terms. And I told him, like, it's one of those things you have to see. You know how like you play Street Fighters, you can like get comboed by like the most like massive like dicks in the world, and then like you won't be able to land a single hit. It's like one of those things, right? And he goes to say, right, he's like, bro is lost for words. And obviously it's like, okay, asshole, like I already gave you the answer you wanted. What do you want from me? And it's like, he and I don't even talk. Like, I don't talk to him unless like he's hanging out with our group. And so, because we don't have common interests, why would I talk to someone if we don't have common interests? Okay, that's anybody in general. Okay, and when I do make an effort to try to be his friend, he doesn't make an effort back. And so it's like, okay, well, you know what? You're not worth my time and effort. You know, if you really want to be friends with me, then you'd also carry your weight. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's friends with everybody else, but he tries to be friends with everybody else, but he doesn't really talk to anybody. That's the thing. I don't get it. I am really confused. I'm so confused. And so, you know, I told him, right, I should have told him, because I've known him for like 2 years now. And I told him, well, I don't want to hear it from someone who's not playing with us. Straight up. Because I think that's a little brutal, but at the same time, I think it needs to be said, because nobody's going to say it. Because everybody's tired of him. But I think it needs to be addressed, because he needs to know that we're tired of him saying all this shit to us, and then, you know, getting away scot-free. Like, I'm low-key kind of tired of it, and, you know, I just want to have fun with my friends, and you dunking on us is not fun. So, you know, like, know your place. You know, I'm I'm sick and tired of you talking to us, treating us like shit. So back off, please. And that's the essential. Okay, this is like the bottom of the shoe. Yeah, dude, I was so annoyed because it's like this isn't the first time, you know, he's talked to us like this, and he's told. Then right, this guy starts going off on me, saying, "See, you never change the way you talk to me," and I'm like, "Yeah, I never changed because you don't talk to me," and I'm sitting here like what is this guy talking about? Like, I don't talk to him. Why is he poking at the way I talk to him? Is it because like I'm telling him facts, or is it like hello? And you know, he's like, you never change the way you talk to me, and like our conversations will always go you going me, right? And I'm just sitting here like, the only reason why my conversations between you and I go me is because you don't care enough to listen to what I have to say. It is not relevant to you, so therefore you don't care. So what do you mean it's my fault? I don't get it. And so I sat there, right, and I'm like, this guy's a little strange. He's a little sick in the head. But most Asian guys are. And so, you know, I'm like, okay. No, that guy is like a year younger than me. He's a year younger than me. He's like he goes to my school. He's a year younger than me. And what the fuck, I'm catching strays. And so I wish he was 5. He acts like he's 5. And so I'm just really confused. Because it's like, where are you coming from? I don't know where you're coming from. Like, what? And so it's he that's what he was saying, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, and I told him, right, well, we don't have any common interests. What is there to talk about? Why would I talk to you? And he says, I beg to differ. Our friends. We have common friends. And I'm like, okay, so what are we going to talk about other than our friends? What are we going to talk about? Nothing? That's what I thought. And then immediately he backs off. He backs off saying, you're right. That's true. That's true. And I'm like, thank you. And it's like, why are you talking to me like you know me? You don't know me. You don't know me. And so that's essentially what happened like recently this week. And it wasn't very pretty because everybody had to witness me like going off on this poor kid. It's just like so embarrassing for him. Like, come on, guys. I don't want to be like the person yelling at someone or like upset at someone because someone said something. Like, I'm just here to have a good time. And if you're here trying to be a dick and ruining the good time, then I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something. And it's like, it's not like you treated me nicely either. So I mean, it's free game. It's you're on your own. You know, you're playing with fire. You're gonna get burned the moment someone bites back at you. All right, that's just what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen, and it's not gonna be pretty. And when someone does bite back at you, it's gonna hurt. Your pride's gonna hurt, and you know you're gonna be embarrassed. I'd feel embarrassed for you. I felt embarrassed for him. I was like, dude, what the heck? So I mean, good on him that he literally just got obliterated by me in the voice call with everybody in it. Like, I don't know why he does that though, because it's like, I was like the only, I don't want it to boil down to gender, but like at the same time I was like the only girl in there. And he does poke at fun at some other people too sometimes, but it's usually me he pokes fun at, and it's like provokes, and it's like I don't know what you're trying to get out of me. Like, okay. But that's basically what happened. During this week. It was kind of wild, low key, and I was like, I finished. I finished it. I'm sitting here like, man, I feel great. I feel great. That was probably like one of the best things I've ever said to like someone in a while, because it's like I'm not up for drama. I'm not up for controversy, right? Like, I just want to, be in my own world. And so, like I'm like, it's like it's one of those things where like everybody's tired of it. I'm just like, okay, I'll do something about it then, since nobody else wants to. So, yeah, that was basically what happened, and I think he knows where he stands in our friendship now, quote unquote our friendship, our acquaintanceship, because Buddy cannot take a hit. But so, I think like other than that was like the situation with him. So, hooray. Get cussed out by Kanon this one. No, I can't cuss somebody out unless you actually make me upset, okay? Like, I actually have to be upset to cuss you out, but I can't. Even then, I can't cuss someone out. I feel like I can't. Like, I can be like, joking around and yada yada yada, and so, but like it's I can't like bring myself to. It's like I'm like one of those people who, when they're getting like flamed or like upset at, they don't come up with something until like much later, because at least my thought process is it's not worth my time to get upset over currently until nobody is watching, so I can be upset. It's like, so it's really weird, because I don't like getting into arguments, quite frankly. I think it's a pain. I think it's too much work. I think people argue for like the dumbest reason, and I'm one of those people that just like watching on the sidelines almost, and so it's one of like those. I'm like one of those people where they rather watch everybody duke it out, so and then like they will just like watch everything go up in flames. I'm like, well, there's that, Oh, you know what? Okay, so really off topic, but I think so recently it's been really cold, right? Because it's winter, it's January, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys have your driver's license, right? You guys can drive, or you take public transportation. So how you guys know what fishtailing is, right? When you're driving, like where you go, like you just go like ooh, like massive swerving, right? So I hope you guys do. I mean, I'm pretty sure like not all of you guys have like fishtailed at least one. I'm pretty sure like you guys haven't been fishtailed, but like you've heard of it, right? Right? Is that, yeah, fishtailing, like massive swerving, where it's like you'll drive specifically on ice, where basically, yeah. So when you're driving on ice, and if you go too fast, especially when you turn, your car will go straight, right? But when you turn, right, and you go too fast and you press on your gas when the road is icy, your car will automatically start swerving like back and forth, right? And usually to make this stop, you have to tap on your gas and your brakes, and like 1 2 1 2 kind of deal, because if you press on your gas, you're gonna just keep going swerving. If you press on your brakes, you're going to I don't know what happens if you press on your brakes actually, but when you press on your brakes, usually something else would happen, right? You'd crash. So one time I was going to school, I was going to my technical school. I'm pretty sure you guys heard in high school where it's you're part of NHS, which is National Honor Society. So I'm a part of that, and we have meetings Tuesdays at 7:20 a.m. And it ends at 7:20. No, it starts at 7:20. It's really short. You know. Oh no, my allergies. It's okay. I took medicine before this. So I woke, and you know, like I have to wake up extra early so I get there on time. You know, I leave my high school. You know, I go to my technical school now. And when I was training outside my high school, I didn't. The road was icy that day too, and I turned, and apparently I pressed on my gas a little too hard, and I started fishtailing. And it's one of those things where it's like, it's really bad because if you don't get your car under control, you can like crash into anything. And since, luckily for me though, I was at like a right turn light, and so I didn't turn on red. I know I did turn on red. I did turn on red, and so like all the cars behind me, behind the light, were, you know, like just sitting there, right? And I did turn on. Okay, I did turn on. I turned on a green light. Sorry, my bad. I'm trying. It's really hard. It was really fuzzy. It was like it was a very in the moment kind of deal. And I remember like I was fishtailing, right? It was like for a very split moment, like probably like 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, which isn't a lot, but it felt like a lot. But I mean, like, I was also, since I was like the only one on the road driving at that time, like nobody was around me, it was like a lot easier to get under control. But at the same time, I was driving and I was getting my car under control. I sat there thinking like, man, that is so embarrassing in front of all these people. In front of all these people. Imagine if I crashed. That'd be even more embarrassing. I have to call like, you know, like the police. I have to call, you know, my parents. Are like, oh, don't worry, mom and dad, I'm fine, I'm alive, don't worry, right? And I was just sitting here like, man, this is so embarrassing. And most people, right, they'd freak out because it's like, oh shit, I'm massive swerving, I'm gonna die. I sat there in my car thinking, man, this is really over. Oh my god. I didn't really feel that panicked, honestly. It was my first time on ice too, but it was like, it was one of those things where it's like, man, I wasn't really phased. That's why I'm so scared to drive. That's valid. For me, it took me forever to get my driver's license because I hated driving. I hated driving. Like, I was too lazy for it. And then I was like, okay, well, you know what? I do need to get my license because I have a job. So, yeah, I was. And you know, but the thing is, yeah, it was driving a little too fast. Honestly, I turned too fast. That's the thing. I pressed on my gas. I'm heavy-footed, so I go like vroom vroom. I love vroom vroom. But I mean, where I live at least, it does the road ice pretty often. So I mean, that's pretty custom here. So, yeah, we get snow days pretty often. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm alive, that's what happens. The ice is sus. Maybe I just want to go, I want to be Disney on Ice one day, you know? I'm going to be Disney on Ice, you know, Cars. It was like, is Cars by Disney or Pixar? I forgot. Cars, like Lightning McQueen. I forgot if that's like Disney or Pixar. I think it's Pixar, right? It's Pixar, right? Guys, I don't remember. I don't remember. If it's Pixar, oops. But like, yeah, I want to be Disney on Ice. You know, maybe I want to be Lightning McQueen on ice. Okay, maybe. You know, like my idol, yeah, probably Pixar. It's probably Pixar. It's Disney. Disney does fairy tales. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. You know what? Well, I want to be Pixar on ice. I want to be Lightning McQueen on ice. Okay. I want to be fast. I want to go vroom vroom. Okay, I can't help it. I mean, I could, but you know, Pixar on ice. Imagine the possibilities. Like, we could have it all. Okay. I know, but like, what's it called? I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh no. But I remember, that day, I went to work too that day, and so everybody was like, how was driving on ice? And, you know, my coworkers are like, oh yeah, my sister's in the car and I fishtailed. And I'm like, oh, for real? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. She's like, they were screaming and I was, trying really hard to like get the car under control. I'm like, oh really? She's like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. But so, that was like the drive of that day, and I was like, man, I can't wait to tell everybody about this. This was like a few weeks ago though. And when I was driving one day to school, I was like, man, what if I told everybody about like I fishtailed? I know that that day when I got to school, in my technical school, this kid came late. And he's like, yeah, I fishtailed and I crashed into the curb. And immediately I had a message from a friend, right, who goes to the same technical school as me. And he's like, yeah, I was late. And I'm like, oh, what? Traffic? And I'm like, why? There was an accident. And I'm like, really? Yeah, some car hit the curb. And I'm sitting there and I look at the kid in my class, and then I look at my phone and I'm like, what if I was like the kid that crashed? Like, I'm really glad the kid is safe. My classmate was safe, but I'm sitting at the same time, I'm like, man, that's, imagine, I can't imagine like if that was like the same crash from like my classmate. That'd be kind of crazy, low-key. Like, that'd be such a coincidence. And so that was like basically, you know, Disney on Ice, Pixar on Ice. I want to be Lightning McQueen. Okay, you know what? Speaking of Lightning McQueen, okay, so when I was younger, I played soccer. So soccer, you know, football for people that aren't in America. So like American soccer, and I played ever since I was in 3rd grade. So like itty bitty. And I remember I used to, at one point in time when I was younger, right? When I was younger, I used to play on a lot of teams, like a crap ton of teams. And what I mean by a crap ton, when I was like 14, under 14, 16, I was on like 5 different teams at my indoor soccer facility, because we had a thing called house teams. And I had like, I was on a house team, I was on a club team. No, I wasn't even on club, I was on a rec team. Okay, so basically, I was on 2 house teams, right? And since I was under 16, I was able to play on U14 and U16. I think, no, I was playing U14. Yeah, I was under 14. I would occasionally play for U16, alright? And then I had a rec team. I had a recreational team who did outdoor. So outdoor, and they had an indoor. And they had an indoor team, okay? So I was already on like 5 teams, and then occasionally, right? I would occasionally play for the U14 like girls team, when like the second team. And so this one played on the boys league because we were very advanced, and then this one was in the girls league because of we were U16, because I think there was not enough girls. I think there wasn't enough girls for U16. I don't remember, but I was playing in U16, and then occasionally I would sub in for the second U14 team for my indoor soccer facility, and then I had my outdoor and indoor team. So I was like on 5 teams at one point, and I remember that I have a thing where I was one of those kids where I was better at running than most kids, and so like I hate running, but I was a pretty good runner, right? And I did in my private school, in my Catholic, in my elementary school, right? They made us do like a yearly track meet, an annual track meet, where everybody in the school will like, you know, have a like annual track meet to see who will be qualified to go to the like the sister school track meet, where everybody who qualifies, you know, will, you know, compete against the other kids from the other schools and whatnot. And I was one of the kids who, you know, was a part of it very often. Like I did the 200 meter, I did the 50, the 100, and whatnot. And so, but you know what was unfortunate though? During that time, I was really short, and all the kids and I went against in my 200-meter run were like super tall girls, but they were all in my grade, but they were super tall. Well, we all know how that went. So, with that background, right? I applied it to like soccer and whatever, and when we were playing against the boys league, I remember like this one team. They were I small, yeah, I won. Yeah, we did win. We crushed them, and but that's not the thing. I easily outran a lot of them. Outran a lot of boys. You know, I was defense too, so it's very odd because okay, so we're indoor, right? You play, it's a 6v6, okay, 6v6. You'd have 3 top, 3 no, okay, no, 6v6, yeah, 2 defense and 1 goalie, okay. And I was the defense. I didn't care if I played right or left. I could play anywhere. I was one of those people where it was like a flex, where I can play forward, I can play mid, I can play defense. I can't play goalie. I'm too short for goalie, and so but I picked defense because there aren't a lot of people that want to play defense. Was this futsal? No, this was indoor soccer. So like, think of like turf and grass. Futsal, I don't like futsal. I mean, futsal's okay, but I had like a bad experience with futsal when I was younger. I'll get into that like later though. So like, think of like an outdoor soccer, but like it's inside like a hold up, I'll pull up. We're pulling up a picture. Hold up. Oh, I didn't mean to open up Google Editor. So like, think of like again, when you think of like indoor soccer field, you will think of a literal soccer field inside in a dome. Yeah, essentially. And it'll have like a general like image, like there's nettings and walls, okay? And it's okay, I'm just gonna pull an image up. It looks like this, right? It's something like this, where you will have glass, like like this. That's essentially what like indoor soccer is like. And so it's smaller, it's narrower and smaller than an outdoor soccer field. And so I'm a short distance runner. I'm a sprinter, okay? And I would like, you know, I play defense or whatever. You know, like I'm in like in the community of like whoever goes to like a soccer indoor facility and sees like us play, they usually know who I am because I'm the short Asian kid that can outrun anything and anyone, okay? And can play anything and basically can play anything. I walk off the field when I feel like it. My coach, he doesn't have any complaints because he knows I have the skill to back it up. So he doesn't care if I walk off and I get subbed off. Like, when I walk off, he knows I'm done. Like, sometimes I call for him, sometimes I didn't. And so when I was tired, I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna take a break now. So then I'm like, I just go up to him, like, okay, I'm done. And he's like, okay. And then he just calls up another girl. Okay, go play. And he's like, okay. And so, that's basically what happened, right? And so like back to like the story. Like I ran like these like shit, like these, you know, these like little kids, like these guys. And at the end of the game, one of these guys, they went up to me, right? And I would keep a reminder that we're under 14, so like 14 and under. This guy walks up to me and he says, "Are you lightning because you're my queen?" And I'm like no! I sat there and, you know, I'm sitting here like, I'm just some random kid. I'm some random girl that just plays video games half the time and occasionally does soccer to stay healthy. What do you mean? No! And I sat here, right? And I'm like, who are you? Who are you? And I didn't know how to react. said, I think you got the wrong person. And I left. I left saying, I think you got the wrong person. And I like booked it to my parents because my parents were the one my raised home. And so I ran to my parents, I ran to my mom and dad, and I'm like, Mom, Dad, I met like the weirdest guy ever. Oh my god. And it wasn't like the first time. That was like that I think that was like the second time someone said that to me. Like some random guy from like the league just like we went against just like started hitting on me, and I'm like, who are you? Dude, I can't believe this guy pulled a pickup line out of nowhere. Like, what are you guys what are in your minds? You guys should be worrying about like something else. Like, I'm so confused. And so that was basically that was like one time, and I remember like I don't know if you guys know this, but like guys are like really rough, right? You know, I'm pretty sure Anthony knows. Guys are really rough when it comes to sports. And when I was younger, when I was in elementary, my coach, he taught us like a very proper, very clean way how to play soccer, but clean and aggressive way. And so, I stick by that. I think I know that when I was younger, when I was playing like in the girls like specifically, right? They are like super duper mean, like meaner than guys. Guys will play aggressive and clean. Girls will play mean and dirty, okay? And I remember, I love getting bodied off the ball. I was the person that would body people off the wall, off the ball. And I remember really, when this one time in U14, I was a lot faster than all the girls, given my background and whatever. And I remember one time, this girl, she got sick of me like beating her, you know, like outrunning her, and she couldn't catch up to the point where like she grabbed my hair from behind and like yanked me up like a carrot. And she was a lot taller than me, like a lot taller than me. Like when I was in U14, listen, for perspective, back in 2021, I was 4'10". U14, I was a lot shorter. I was like 4'8", 4 something, and she was at least in the 5 foot. She was a lot taller than me, and she just yanked my hair, and it was so uncalled for, and you know, like out of surprise, I screamed, you know, because it hurt. And like my hair is abnormally longer than everybody else's, because Asian standards, you know. I also like long hair, but you know, I braid my hair and whatever, and I, you know, like out of, you know, it's just like out of like, you know, like I scream, and it hurt like shit, and everybody stops to stare because, you know, we have the ball, and like she just reaches out of nowhere, out of buttfuck nowhere, and just yanks my hair. And when everybody stopped playing, when the ref blew, she kept pulling my hair, and I'm sitting here like, hey yo, the ref already blew the whistle. Can you like let go? It hurts. And she kept pulling harder. The more I like try to like get her off me, because at this point like I stopped moving. And like I'm just trying to like get her hands off me, you know? And that's when you swing. I will never swing at someone, because the moment I swing at someone, that's when I get a red card, and I'm not gonna swing at someone. And I think it I will never swing at someone. I was also taught to never hit someone no matter how mad I was. And so it was like it's one of those things where like as a kid it was like a sin, like I'd get grounded, right? Like if because my parents are watching too, so it's like if I swing at someone, my ass is gonna get beat in the car. Like, hello? And so that's what I'm saying. And so, you know what was crazier? She didn't get a red card. My dad would have swung. He so would have. Actually, I think he wouldn't, low-key. My dad, my dad's pretty nice. But that was a crazy part. She didn't get a red card. She She got a yellow. Like, hello? What do you mean? What? Hello? What do you mean? That's only a yellow. That's not a yellow, that's a red. That's a red. And, you know... Right! I need to kill somebody. I need to commit a felony crime. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't get it. I was so like it was so jaw-dropping because like everybody in the crowd, they're like, no way, that's not a red. That's some shit ref. I know. I know. It was so bad. It was... I really should have swung. I so should have. But it's okay. I had a friend who swung for me that game. So I mean, hey. She's super sweet. She's super nice. I go to work with her. And so every day she was like, come on, and I'm like, hi. She's like, where's my hug? And I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. Here you go. She's super nice. I love her. And so she swung for me. So I mean, someone had to do it. It was just not me. But I remember, like, when I was younger, right? The U16 league when I was like 12 years old. I slide tackled. Yeah, that's the thing. Slide tackling isn't allowed in indoor, so I couldn't really slide tackle. But like elbowing, I can do elbowing. But usually because I'm very aggressive. Like I like side check them. Side checking is like I do best, and when I get fouls, it's usually because of that, because of the wall. And when you slam someone into the wall, that's considered a foul. And because they're by the wall and I'm outside of them, I side check them into the wall, unintentionally. Usually, the way I do it is, you see the ball, and then like there's like person A with it, right? You know, like dribbling the ball and whatever, and whatever. And so I'm like right next to them, right? And I'm like right next to them in close proximity, right? And usually I step over the ball. Okay, wait, this is like a really gross image, but I essentially, what I do is I step over the ball when they're dribbling, and then add a momentum, because I step over the ball, because your hips will like open wide, like turn wide. I would unintentionally side check them into the wall. I would unintentionally side check them into the wall, and so I would get a lot of fouls. That's how I would get fouls in indoor. That's like how I racked up my fouls, and you know, it was like and so kids, the girls, to be like, ow, that hurt kind of deal, and I'm thinking like, oh, I'm sorry, are you okay? And I remember one time I asked like a girl if she was okay, because you know, like I didn't mean to hurt her, but she's and so I like asked her, are you okay? And she yells at me, right? And I was like 13, by the way, and she's like 16, and she's like, does it look like I'm okay? And I'm like, okay, bitch, I'm sorry. My bad. I got so upset that I walked off the field, because like, okay, damn, all right, I just and like ever since that day I stopped asking if people were okay. Like, okay, my bad. And so that's when I started being meaner. Like, I just stopped caring, and that's when I just started walking off the field more. I think it was like a show for people. Like when I was younger, people would like love coming to see, like the parents would love seeing us play, and usually after games, the parents would like, you know, like, you're so fast, and I'm like, oh, thank you. I don't know how I do it either, because like the thing is like I can like run from like the back, like from my side to their side within seconds. So I mean, and I wouldn't get tired that easily either. So I mean, like, I was literally like running a marathon. I was midfield but defense somehow. And so, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, hey, kind of deal. And oh wait, I need another song here. And so, I remember like one time when I first playing when I was first introduced to U16, I was 12 years old. Okay, because we needed extra players, and my mom said yes for me, and I'm like, fuck, like I'm 12, I'm like a stick, not even a stick, I'm like a stub that is going against like girls that are like humongous. That's like terrifying. And I was like scared shitless. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like I genuinely thought I was gonna get rolled. I'm gonna die. And I remember the first U16 game I had when I was 12, I rolled everybody. Like aggressive wise. And that was when I got my first blue card. And blue card is basically like a yellow card but worse, where you play a man down for a certain amount of time. And I was a lot shorter than these girls. And like these girls had more technique than I did, but they were still a lot slower and not as aggressive. And so, and when it comes down to like beating someone, I can do it. And that's what I did. But I accidentally like hip checked, I like side checked them into the wall like really badly. Like she wouldn't like think of like anime style where like the character is like boom 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 against the fucking wall. Like she somehow went flat out against the wall somehow, and I'm sitting here like, oh hey, like okay, hi, and so I'm like, oh, and I look at her, right? And I'm like, that was me? And I remember really clearly when back then she looked at me with like the most like soul shocked like face, and she was so appalled. And she was like, she's on crack or something. Because I was like, to put in perspective, and when I was 12, I was like barely 4 feet. I was like probably like 4 foot 4 or 2, I don't know. And I was really tiny. And she was like in her 5 feet. So imagine just like some little gremlin like flying you to the fucking wall. Like that's scary. I think from that day on, a lot of people like, I think I somehow like built a name for myself at my indoor facility where it's like tiny but mean. Like I would send girls flying. It was kind of funny, low-key. And my mom, like when I was younger, she'd record me and sometimes, and like sometimes she would catch me like making kids fly. I would shoot and make kids fly and whatever. I must get out of. Alright. Have fun, Anthony! Make sure to eat good food. But, that's essentially what happened, and and it's like, oh, okay. I remember, like, I was playing outdoor one time with my rec team in U14, and there was, like, this one girl who was super duper fast. A lot taller than me, but super duper fast, alright? And I was still faster than her, but she was pretty fast. Like, she was super fast. Really aggressive, super fast. She was a striker, I was defense. I was a sweeper, so sweeper is basically like the last person in defense. Like, they have to clear the ball no matter what. Like, the last person before the goalie. And, she just like bulldozed through everybody. And I'm sitting here like, oh, hey. And I remember like one time we were fighting for it, right? Head to head. And all of a sudden, she flips. Like, front flip flips. Hits her head on the ground. And starts crying. And I'm sitting here like, whoa! Are you okay? Like, what happened? And the ref comes over and gives me a card. Calls a foul. He calls a foul on me. Hello? What did I do? What did I do? If she died, that'd have been crazy. Like, girl, how? What? But it's one of those dire situations where it's like people will like be over dramatic to, you know, get a call, get a free kick because it was inside the goalie box, and that means a free kick, PK, penalty kick inside the goalie box, and I remember the ref called like a foul on me, and I was like, what? What do you mean? There's no way I can make a girl front flip on her head. That's physically impossible. What strength do I have to grab a girl by the arm, by the way, because I have to grab her by something, somewhere, by the arm, throw her 360, front flipping, and hit her head on the ground. She's taller than me. How's that physically possible? I don't know. And so I sat there, right? And I'm trying to process this. How could you do such a thing? I don't know. How could I? How could I be? Dude, it's a crime to being faster than these girls. I swear. And it's just like, oh my god. And you know, my sister, my little sister, she did like all-stars cheer when she was younger. Like she and I were both pretty athletic, and she did all-stars cheer. I did soccer, and I remember in the car, she told me that was a really ugly front like back handspring. That's what she said. That was a really ugly handspring is what she told me, and I'm sitting here like, girl, you're like 6. you're like 9 and I'm 12. What do you That was like, damn, she's ruthless. And my mom, right? She apparently on the field, right, on like the sidelines. My mom, my sister whispered that to my mom, and my mom was like, Didi, like, come on, little sister. Dahlia, like, Daphne, whatever. Don't say that in front of like everybody, because that's really mean. But that's like basically what happened, right? And it's just like, whoa. I don't know. I think like when I was younger, oh wait, the collar is huge. Okay, hold up. I messed it up. Awkward. But like, I don't know. It was just like soccer. I really liked soccer when I was younger, but when I got older, I got busier with life and I got tired of doing it. So I quit. And now I have a job that teaches kids how to play soccer. You know what's crazy? It's that just in general, kids these generations are so much better at doing things than we were when we were younger. I think that's crazy. Because when I was like 10, I was still bad at soccer. You know what I was doing at 10 years old? I was playing on my DS. I was playing Pokemon. I was playing Pokemon on the DS. I was playing Cooking Mama. I was playing Yokai Watch. Skibbity toilet. I keep hearing about that. I keep hearing about Skibbity toilet, and I think it's like the silliest thing ever. I think it's like the most ridiculous thing ever. Like, what do you mean Skibbity toilet? Stop it. You know what? You know what's crazy? So, I think what's crazier is the Sephora kids, the Sephora girls, the 10-year-old Sephora kids. Wait, okay, hold up. Tissues. I took medicine right before this, so hopefully it kicks in. Hopefully it kicks in soon. I don't want to be like sounding like really stuffed up. Hold up. Okay, well, nothing came out. Fantastic. Way to go, me. Way to go, body. Okay, so, thank you, tissue. So, I think it's crazy though, because like, when I was 10, you know, I was playing on my DS. When I was 10, I wanted the new Pokemon game. When now kids these days, girls these days, when they're 10, they want like, I want a Stanley. I wanna go to Sephora, and I'm like, okay. Okay, girl. Like, is she wearing a skirt? Oh, she is wearing a skirt. Okay, it's just really tiny. So, I think it's like kind of crazy, like Loki. But now that I'm like now I go to my workplace, right? I see like kids all the time, and just oh, okay, it's a shirt. Okay, but so like I just see kids all the time, just you know, all they do is like play like club soccer, which is competitive soccer, and I'm sitting here like, man, what are parents these days feeding the kids? Like, I want to know. Like, Loki, I want to know. But I think that's just me though. I think it's kind of crazy though, because remember, guys, if you can do something good, some kid in the world can do it better than you, unfortunately, and I hate to say it. That is like the worst feeling ever. Okay, wait, why am I looking at the skirt? I should be looking at the skirt. Good afternoon. Hello. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Sorry, I woke up like 2 hours ago. Good afternoon. Hi, Super Free. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good, right? Right. Hopefully. Do you feel a lot of weird things that in development? I swear, I think it's either they were dropped on their head a lot more or like dropped on their head a lot less. When I was a kid, I was dropped. Sketch something decent? Oh, that's good. That's good. Too much TikTok? You're so right, yeah, that's so real. Too much TikTok is bad for the brain. I remember I was on Instagram yesterday, and I remember seeing like a girl. Okay. I remember like seeing like a girl. She, like a little 10-year-old girl with a parent run account, and she was like, I think she was like talking about people of some sort, and she was talking about how, like, don't you hate it when people are like so and so, and I'm like, and that like you're being fake bitches, and I'm sitting here like, you're 10, why are you saying the B word? Even I don't say it that much. Why is a 10-year-old cussing so much, and why is it a parent run account? It should not be. What do you mean your parent it's a parent run account, but your parents aren't letting you are allowing you to say the B word? That's crazy. I can't even fathom. When I was 10, you know what I said? I said crap. I said crap. That's all I said. I cussed a lot at 10. No. When I was 10, the only cuss word I said was crap. That's what I said when I was 10. It wasn't until like high school, late middle school is when I started cussing. I was like, oh. But so it was just like, I'm so confused. Like, oh my god, 10-year-olds. What are they feeding these 10-year-olds? Don't you hate it when there's no new episode of Mother? Oh my god. No! Stop it! My parents cuss loud. We listen to unedited music. You cuss away from your parents. No, my parent now. When I'm with my parents, it's a pretty like very cuss heavy house. Like my sister cusses, my parents cuss, but we don't really like we don't ever call each other like names or everything. Like when we cuss, it's usually like over exaggeration or we're upset at someone. Never like the most we ever call each other is like an asshole. Like we never call someone like a bitch. We never call someone like a whore. You know, like we never call anything like that. So I mean, that's just me at least. Oh wait, there's a lining for the jacket. Oh, smokes. The motherfucking skippity toilet. You know what? I can't take the skippity toilet. Dickhead, honestly. That's real. I usually call my, what's it called? I really don't call my mom anything because she's like one of those people where it's like, I'll give you a reason to cry. I was raised in a household where it's one of those things where like, I'll give you a reason to cry. I don't know, like, you guys are raised in a household like my parents were like, if you cry, we'll give you a reason. It wasn't like one of those, like constantly, but like if we're crying and it's like, oh, don't worry, stop crying, or else we'll actually give you a reason. I'm like, oh shit, okay, my bad. But now parents these days, they're like, oh, we'll just give you something. We'll give you like an iPad, and you're like, stop crying. And I'm like, okay, well, no wonder why your kids are like silly in the head. I think that's wild though, like low-key. I'm not really happy with this, low-key. I'm gonna just... Okay, we're making a new sketch. I'm not really happy with this one. It's gonna go into the web graveyard until I feel better about it. But I remember like, when I was younger, when I would get in trouble, I'd usually get like grounded. I would get grounded when I was younger, and like my mom, she would like take away my Dias. she would take away my iPad, and like on my iPad, like I wasn't really like an iPad kid, but like when I had my free time and I did my homework and whatever, I would like occasionally play on the iPad. Oh, what are you working on, by the way? Okay, so basically last week, my quick backstory. Last week we made a cute new OC. I was going to. I made it. We made like a new general concept idea of a new OC, and then we're gonna like implement it into like a sketch. But then like I'm not really happy with this idea, so I'm gonna probably just put it off hold. But so basically last week my tablet stopped working on me midstream, so we played marbles on stream instead. Your image stream. Dude, stop! Dude, I pulled it up on Twitter. I saw it on Twitter, and I was like, and I showed everybody, it, and I was like, dude, this is kind of silly, and you know, like, and then like I tried copying pasting my my reference over to the fucking canvas, but it turns out that it didn't work, and I kept pasting the your and Lloyd image instead, and it was so embarrassing. It was so bad. It broke my tablet, and so we played marbles on stream, since everybody's like, you should probably test out marbles on stream if it works. I'm like, okay, fine. And so we played marbles on stream for a little bit, and then we're like, okay, well, it's time to call quits. And so this is basically take 2 of last week, because last week was low-key was kind of scuffed, and so this is what we're at now. now I'm not even in the mood to do a dynamic pose. I just want to get a general idea of what she actually looks like. Oh, pretty. Oh, pretty. Oh my god. Control. I need to bind Control Shift to Z. What kind of tablet do you have? I have a Leon Canvas something. I think it's like it's in the 20s. Well, I think it's Canvas 21 or 22. I think. Hold up. It should be Leon Canvas. No, wait. Not 2122. Not 2122. Sorry, my bad. I'm like delusional. Wait, I might. I don't even remember anymore, god. A few weeks ago? Oh, nice. I don't even remember my own model. This is sad. I can probably pull it up in the driver, actually. Let me see. Leon tablet. Canvas 13. Okay, it's a Canvas 13. My bad. I'm not the brightest. Oh yeah, it's a Canvas 13. All right, my bad. I'm like struggling out here. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, it died on me, and it turns out I had to restart my PC. So at least it didn't break on me. So I'm happy. I remember going from like an XP pen. I don't remember the model of the XP pen I had though. I gave it to like a cousin who was like, do you have like anything I can digitally draw? And I'm like, oh well, I just recently upgraded so you can have this. And I'm like, oh okay, thanks. And I think like to this day she still uses it, and she's in college now. So I mean, I'm pretty happy that with that, like she likes it and whatever. You know, I think that's pretty. I think it's pretty worth. I'm glad she likes it though. Like. I switched from my iPad as a main device. I used to use an iPad, but I never really liked how an iPad felt when I was drawing because it felt so odd. It didn't really feel nice. Like I used like a stylus, and I felt like I was drawing. It was really hard to draw. It was like a really odd alien feeling, and I didn't really like it. So therefore, I didn't draw. Oh, wrong thing. I didn't really. I stopped drawing on the iPad. I used to draw on the iPad when I was younger, but when I got older, I was like, well, I don't really like the feeling of drawing on an iPad. So I asked my parents one day. I was like, is it okay? I put it on my wish list when I was younger, and I was like, no, I want to start drawing like digitally on a computer, and that's when I bought Clip Studio Paint for like 25% off. No, 50% off for their spring, because it was like $50 for paint. And I remember I didn't get EX. I didn't get EX. I got the other one. And I paid like $25 since it was 50% off for it because it was their spring sale. And so I got Clip Studio very, very cheap. It was a really good deal actually. And then I asked my parents, like, I want to like draw on a tablet, and they like, and so like, when I was younger, they got me one as like a gift for my birthday. I used to draw on a very small phone. You know what? That reminds me, like you remind me of you remind me like a phone, like a small phone. I remember someone a long time ago on Twitter who she like used to be like a really big inspiration for my art, where she drew on a phone, very small phone, but her art style was very, very cute. Like adorable cute. Have you guys heard? It was a long time ago, but she was like a totally not me, by the way. Really? Her art was like super duper cute, like Yukinechu. Her name was Yukinechu. Like Yukinechu. Her name was like Yukinechu, and she did like a lot of design. She was into Love Live. She loved OnStars. It's okay. Mine was too. It still is okay, but you know, it's a learning process. It's a soul-searching learning process. But Nikki Nachu was super duper good. Like, I loved her art. I followed her. I liked everything. She was into All Star. She was into Love Live. She was into Mohoyaku. Like, I loved her art. Her art was super cute, and she drew it like on a small iPhone with her fingers. I respect that. I respect that. Like, it was, she drew on her fingers of all things. I'm like, oh my god, girl, my respect for you is there. Like, your art was super cute and whatever. But one day she kind of just like disappeared off of Twitter, and I was never able to like, yeah, and she like disappeared off of Twitter one day, and when I found out, I was like, oh, what happened? And I was really sad. I think, but she made like a music video for oh, she was also in the Project Sekai. She made a music video, a fan art music video of I forgot what's that song. It's the cat song in Pro Seka. And he's like, that song for Wonderland Showtime. She made a Nene Rui MV, and it was super duper cute. Like, I love her art. And I remember she just disappeared off the face of the earth. And I was just like, where'd you go? Queen, where'd you go? You're like my inspiration. I remember she did an art raffle, and I participated in the art raffle, which was like a chibi icon. And I won it. And I was like, oh my god, I won! I was so excited because her art was just so adorable. At the time, I was like too young to purchase her art, but like, you know, like commission her. But like, I was so like excited that I won the art raffle. And so when I got the notification, I was like, oh my god, I won the art raffle for my favorite artist. I'm so happy. And she like, and so like when we talked, right? She was like, okay, what would you like me to like to draw your icon up? And I'm like, oh, she actually nodded me from Danganronpa because at the time I was really obsessed with Danganronpa. And so I still have that icon actually. Her art's very, very cute. I love her art. But I just don't know where she went. And so oh my god, my father came in. Oh, my father came in. It actually scared me, low-key. Probably... Dude, that I love her art. I'm such a big fan. Like, when I was younger, I like, my art was like heavily inspired off of her. I wish I could show you guys some of her art though. It was so cute, but you know, guys, there is a music video that's still up there on YouTube. I mean, if you can find it, you can find it. It's super cute. She's super cute. Yukinichu, my queen, the artist that I like absolutely like idolized as a kid. But she was adorable. I loved her. I loved her art. I know she it was, I don't know, it was just so pretty. The way she colored, the way she painted was super pretty. And so it was one of those things where it was like my main idea was like, I want to be just like her. It was so cute. My respect, I love her. My idol, my queen. Yukinichu, I will never forget you. It's been years and I will never forget. I miss her so much. One day she's gonna make a comeback, and I'm all up for it. And if she ever makes a comeback, I'll forever remember her. I know if you look up on Twitter, if you look up her name, you'll see like some like announcements of the signs. I wonder if I can pull it up. I really want to show you guys. She's my everything. Like be like Yukine Chu. Right, you look up Yukine Chu. She has like the cutest art ever. Like this used to be her. Like her. This used to be her icon. I'll show you. Like boom. This girl. She was so cute. I love her art. Her art was adorable. Like the way she colored eyes was so cute. I loved her. I just love her so much. She's my everything. Like her art was so pretty. And like I remember it looks cute, right? And I don't know, it's just everything about it was just like so pretty and whatnot. I'm so sad that she left, but at the same time we still support our queen. Oh my god, why it was very cute. She looks cute, right? I love her. I love her very, very much. She was very sweet. She was very, very sweet. I didn't really talk to her often. Of course I didn't talk to her, but you know, like I followed her, you know, whatever. Like she was very, very sweet. Very, 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 very sweet girl. So, you know, it was just my idol. That was like, I think, like one of my like biggest like inspiration as a kid. I was like, when I was younger, I was like, oh my god, I want to be like just like you. I remember like when I was younger, I didn't really the only thing I knew that she liked was Project Sekai and Love Live, because I liked those things as a kid. I didn't really know what I know she liked OnStars, but I wasn't really into OnStars at the time. Oh my goodness, I don't know. This is like, I love her. She's my idol, my everything. Hello? I'd like to draw, please. Thank you. But that was my like role model, my artist role model. Now, do you know? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know this artist, Waka. She draws like a lot of Niji Sanji art, Project Sekai art. She has like 3 different accounts. I think she's Japanese, speaks a little bit of English. Waka has super duper clean art. Wait, hold up. I think if you look up like Waka, doesn't ring a bell. Okay, wait, if I pull up, you might know her. Hold up. Waka, Africa. Let's see, it's Waka. Okay, boom. Hold up. This is their Niji Sanji. If you look up, I'll type it in chat. If you look up at Waka underscore this at, it'll take you to their Ninisani like fan art account, and their art is super duper duper clean. Like it's super duper cute. I love them. I love their art. It's so pretty. It's so clean. It's so like pretty. I love their art. But they have like a Project Sekai account, I think. I think it's in their link. It's in their link tree. And so yeah, you go to the Pro Seka, and like right now they're doing all the Sanrio. They're doing all of the Sanrio like collaboration characters. It's super duper cute. I love their art. It's so cute. But Waka is also like a really like big like artists from me too. Like I love their art. I think it's so cute. Let's see. Oh, you follow their you do? Dude, I love Waka so much. Their art is so good. I love their art. They're so cute. I want what they're eating. And so like recently they went like hiatus because of school because they were trying to get into like university, I think. I didn't know they had more than one account. They have 3. They have 3. They have one for Niji Sanji, they have one for OCs, and they have one for Project Sekai. I love Waka. We stan Waka. I think their art is just so cute. Okay, I'll save that. I don't know. I love their art. They're so cute. If it's cute, it's right. We stand cute. I was never able. Maybe you should do like. Oh, okay. Well, there goes that. In this house, we stand cute. Yes, yes, we do. I love cute. Cute things. Cute things are always the way to go. Okay, never forget. Cute is power. Oh, you know what though? So recently I've been rigging. I've been trying to rig, learning how to rig, and it's so hard. Like I think I need to find a guy that like how to rig for dummies, because I'm having such a hard time learning how to like understanding how to rig because of all the guides I'm like watching and whatever. I'm just getting lost, which is really unfortunate. I'm doing a series and one of my characters is going to have to be cuties. You're actually dreading it. I love drawing cute characters. Cute girls is all I draw. Cute girls is all I draw. I love drawing cute girls. I think cute girls are my everything. Like genuinely. I love drawing cute girls. They're so cute. I draw one with exaggerated proportions. Oh, real. I love women. Women's so cute. With a notepad. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. I don't know. Drawing rigging is. I have like a general idea of how it works. I just don't know how to like actually like apply it. But I'm running out of time because I have like 20 something days left on the free trial. Awkward. And it's like I really don't want to pay someone to do it because it's a lot of money. And you know me, I make poor financial decisions, so paying someone is out of the question. So that's the plan. Oh, maybe I should make her hair a little thicker. Paying $80. You're so right. I would pay $80 for Miku. You know what's funny? Miku wasn't even my favorite Vocaloid character. She's not even my favorite Vocaloid. I just love a lot of her figures. I love Rin. I love Rin the most. Rin is my favorite. I love Rin. And when Rin is tuned well, I like ascend. Miku. I'm thinking Miku, Miku, ooh, ee, ooh. Have you checked this new figure, by the way? Hold up, I need to see this. I might get it. Wait, okay, wait, I need to see this. What I'm checking. Oh, the Miku Expo 2023? Dude, it's so cute! Oh my god, I love this figure. It's so cute. Actually, you know what? I was actually considering getting the Blue Archive Miku, but I missed pre-orders. The Blue Archive Miku is so cute. Like, I've been staring at her for a while and she's adorable. And I think I'm hoping that they release more Vocaloid collaborations for games though. Like, I think that'd be so cute. Like, imagine. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, like the Blue Archive Miku figure. She's so cute. I love her smile. I love her dress. Waiting for Genshin Miku. Dude, I remember recently the Genshin in the Honkai Star Rail. I remember like seeing in the waiting room for 2.0 Honkai Star Rail live stream that Genshin fans and the Honkai Star Rail fans were beefing in the chat in the waiting room. I remember seeing that on Twitter and I thought that was like the funniest thing ever. I was like, oh my god, guys, it's not that serious. You know what we should do? We should do a Honkai Star Rail stream. That'd be so fun. I feel like that'd be so fun. I start a new account. I'm starting a new account for Honkai Star Rail, guys. It's gonna be the stream only. And the only time I'll do offline like Honkai Star Rail is when I'm actually grinding for artifacts. We play for story and lore. That'd be so. And gacha pulling, of course. We can never go wrong with gacha pulling, guys. Actually, let's think about like next week. What should we do for next week? I did recently just update Genshin, so we could make a new Genshin account. We could. I don't know anything about Honkai Star Rail, but yeah, sure. I love Honkai Star Rail. I personally prefer it more than Genshin, but that's just me. I like the play style more. I think it's a lot easier. It's not as tedious because you can put everything on auto and forget about it. That's the thing. You can put everything on auto and forget about it. I see, and then like the shirt is like, where's the shirt tucked in? It's like tucked in. Okay. But, I'm trying to think. I have a list. I know I have a list, but I'm just trying to think of like what to do next week. Or we could do League next week. Indie games? That would be fun, I guess. Indie game sounds fun. I can go on itch.io and find anything, honestly. You're on itch.io and you can find anything. I think like, oh, we could do Little Kitty Two Shoes. I know I finished it already. I finished one route, but we could always play Little Kitty Two Shoes again. That sounds so fun, Loki. Now what? That does sound fun. Although I'm kind of bad at some puzzles, but you know. What's a stream without a little bit of struggle? Okay, and then I need to do sleeve. This one. Let's see. I think sorry. what's it called? If we do League, I could play TFT. Like, if I really wanted to, I could play League of Legends on TFT. TFT is hard, is what Anthony says, but I think it'd be fun. Watching everybody duke it out. And like this time around, it's pretty fun actually. I like it. And so I think everybody, if anything, we could do like a TFT with friends. With chat with everybody. And then I could. And I could actually show my poor financial decisions by showing that I bought the TFT Tactician Gwen. What's it called? I remember when I first started playing League, when I got Gwen, all I would do was play Gwen. And I mean, I play a little bit of everybody now, like a little bit of Lux, a little bit of Hui, but low key, I kind of want to play League now. Where's Anthony when I need him? Where's Anthony? Where is Anthony when I need him? To convince me not to play League. Oh, you know what? I still need to figure out the whole entire fun thing so I can play rhythm games on stream. I really, really want to do it. I just need to find like this pose is so stiff. I mean, I guess it could be just I'm not a big fan of it anymore. We're committing. Or we could just go back to the old one. What do I want to do? Strange. I will. Don't play League. You'll get cursed by me. Yeah, don't worry. If I get cursed by you, it's probably for a good reason. We'll just make this like her base. We'll do like this would just be her base like idea, and then we can make dynamic poses later for her from moving on forward. Yeah, that's my excuse. This is gonna be her base art, and then we'll make more dynamic poses for her later. My wife and doctor have banned League in my household. Seriously? That's crazy. Wait. I love playing League. I love playing League with friends. It's so fun. I don't know. I think League is so fun. I hate the people that are like Debbie Downers in it. My blood pressure got crazy. Oh. Wait, that's actually really bad. Wait, no. That's... Dude. If it's that bad, I think it's a good thing. Like, if it's that bad where your blood pressure, like, actually gets bad, that's really bad, actually. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay, that's me with Lethal Company. I remember I was, like, playing with some friends, and usually another friend would be on ship duty, and I'd be the one, like, going out with, like, with everybody else. But the problem is, I don't like it when it's dark. Now I'll be playing Project when Oh, okay. But so, like, when I play, like, Lethal Company, I'm usually, like, one of the people that like, go out to get loot, and, like, this one friend specifically will be on ship duty if we have loot. And I remember, someone said, because I don't like it when it's dark, and Lethal Company, it is a hit or miss when it's dark. And I like traveling in a group, and people will not hear the end of it from me when I say, where are you guys? Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Because I am desperately looking for someone to be with, because I do not want to be alone. Because when I'm alone, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to start screaming. And I remember one time, I was like, where are you guys? And I started screaming because there was, what's it called? I was like alone. There was like a bracken, alright, and we had mods, and it was Vsauce, okay? So it was like a it was Vsauce, and like the other two people that went inside were already dead. And so it was just me inside of the Rend building, because we're playing on Rend, one of the harder maps, and I'm getting chased down by a Vsauce. I'm lost, stuck in a loop. I'm like aimlessly wandering, checking behind me to see if like there's anything, you know, behind me. Coilhead, and just anything behind me. Vsauce, the Vsauce Bracken. It's literally just Bracken, but plays the Vsauce audio. It's just like, hey guys, and it's like, oh no, and so like I'm like freaking out. My team, like, you know, like my other friends, they're watching and whatever, like keeping an eye out for me because I am like freaking out and whatever. And so the thing is that, hey Vsauce, yeah, dude, that's literally me. I remember like I kept going in loops, like I was stuck in a loop like constantly. Like I was in a place where I couldn't find my way out, and I was constantly like going in loops. Like I would go in circles and circles and circles and circles, and I couldn't find anything. Like I couldn't find a way out until like they found me, but they died. And so I remember like I was like stuck in a room, and I was like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm done. I want out. But I had full hands. I had loot on me. But I had full hands. And I remember like I remember like when I was alone, I look over to the door, and it's Vsauce Bracken staring me down from the doorway, and I look at him and I look away, and he just leaves because, you know, quick eye contact. I didn't look at him for too long. He's not upset. He just like, you know, leaves. And then all of a sudden, you know, everybody finds me, and I'm like, okay guys, I'm okay now. Alright. And and so, you know, friend A helps me, like tries to help me get out, but dies to Vsauce Bracken. And then friend B also is trying to find me, but he got like strangled to death. He got suffocated by the snare flea. So it was just me, and I'm like endlessly like running around, and like I'm screaming. I'm like, ah, kind of deal. Like I'm like genuine screams of terror. And my friend wouldn't teleport me back, who was on ship duty, and so I ended up like dying to the fucking like snare flea. And it was like the most traumatic thing ever. And they were like, why don't we just let Connell like be on ship duty every once in a while to like to regulate her blood pressure, because I was screaming so much that they genuinely thought there was like something wrong with me and like my blood pressure. I don't have anything wrong with my blood pressure, but it was like jokingly wise. It was like to like regulate her blood pressure. It was that bad. I thought like my face was like, because I was so scared and like I'm screaming so much, it was just like I was like like screaming like a shit ton, that my face was like super hot and like flushed, and so it was like one of those. So that's what happened, and I was like, I quit. It was stressful. I was so stressed. How long have you been drawing? Probably for at least like almost 2 hours now. Oh wait, or flesh cut emote when I feel like it. Yeah. Like, how long have I been drawing, as in like life-wise, or like currently? If it's currently, I've been drawing for like 2 hours. If it's life-wise, I've been drawing as long as in general. The earliest I can remember drawing was 1st grade, when I drew Hatsune Miku. So I've been drawing I'm like a hobbyist. I'm not very like very into it. So there's and whatnot. I've very much so self-taught. I've never had lessons, and like the art lessons I have are like school, but they don't really like apply anything to like actual like art art, like the art I want to do. And so, but I mean, like I have a bunch of like, in my room at least, I have like a bunch of sketchbooks from like elementary to middle school to high school and whatnot. And so I mean, it's just, I mean, technically I've been drawing all my life, if you want to put it in that sense. I mean, I want to pursue it as a career, quite honestly, but I need to have the skills to back it up, so I have to work extra hard. I have to work a little harder than others, since I know others apply themselves more than I do. But you know what? I think if I work a little harder, then I think I can do it. Just a little bit. I know middle school, I showed my teacher a drawing I did, and since you know the style I draw in is very like anime-esque. He saw my drawing, I showed him, I thought like, well, this is like really good at the time, like it was one of the best drawings I've had. I hate studying. I hate the foundations of drawing, but it's like it's very much needed. I remember I showed him my drawing, my middle school art teacher, my drawing, and he looked at it very funny, and he gave it back to me. He's like, "Oh, it looks good." And then, I went home. I left that class, and I thought to myself, "You thought it was fucking weird." That's what I anticipated, since art in America, anime art in America is considered anime in America is not considered art. At least in the fine arts department, at least in like school wise. So it's really disappointing to hear, honestly, since anything can be art. Like, have you seen those people who made sculptures out of those you know that lady who made a sculpture out of prescription bottles with zip ties and prescription bottles? Anything can be art. It just sucks that back then it's a lot more easy. It's a lot better now, but like back then when we were younger, anime was very frowned upon within art schools and art teachers, which is a shame, quite honestly, but it is what it is. I'm really glad that anime has gotten its exposure in like this year's days, because it had such a big impact during quarantine. So I mean, I'm pretty content right now. My art teacher, my high school art teacher, at least, he was pretty open with the anime. He watches One Piece, so I mean, and he's like, yeah, One Piece is fire, and I'm like, oh really? And he's like, yeah, and I'm like, okay. And so, you know, respect. One Piece is fire. You know, One Piece is great. But you know, I'm really glad, at least, because at least kids in the future years aren't gonna, you know, when they have anime art style, nobody's gonna say, oh, you're weird for drawing anime. No, people are like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's so normal to watch anime, so I won't be doing it anymore. Okay, yeah. The OGs know. When I drew anime, everybody thought it was fucking weird. Like, okay. And now everybody's like, I love anime, and I'm like, you guys are fake! It's all because of quarantine, I'm telling you. All because of quarantine. Because all the you know, like all the old TV shows, they're not airing anymore because of quarantine. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Overall, I'm glad about. It just sucks that for the people who like anime when they were kids, they got bullied for it, or like ostracized for it, or thought they were the weird kids. It just really sucks. But like as a whole, I'm really glad people are liking anime now, because now we have a common interest. But man, some of them have some really hot takes. I remember like someone saying Toru Honda was like annoying, and I'm like, how could you say Toru Honda from the fruits basket ever is annoying? For my personality, did not allow for that. Dude, I remember, dude, anime was, I went through anime like back and forth. I was just like, I love anime. I love the idol animes. That's what I loved when I was a kid. I was like, oh my god, I love idol animes, and idol animes are so cute. Oh my god, it was. I remember my teachers, they thought it was weird when I was like in elementary, specifically elementary. They were like, oh, you draw a little odd, and I'm like, oh, I know, don't worry. I know, don't worry. You don't have to tell me twice. But it is what it is. I think anime's got its exposure and just it's been needing. So we take those. Oh hi Nam. Wait. Nam. I'll just call you Nam. Hi. But you know, I'm pretty happy with everything we have so far right now. Other than, you know, like, hello there. Hi. Other than like, you know, obviously the pesky kids who are like, I want a Stanley, but you know, as a whole, I'm pretty happy. I think some questionable decisions have been made by society, but you know, it is what it is. It's not my place to say. I think I know, I'm just pretty happy that the society is more open to anime now, since I'm pretty sure a lot of specifically a lot of Asian people grew up on anime. At least that I know of. I know my whole family did. Like both my mom and dad's side. So you know, like, I remember they would tell me, like, oh yeah, One Piece used to be on, like, TV, and I'm like, oh really? And like, yeah, I don't know if One Piece is still on TV, actually, though, but I remember, like, yeah, we used to, like, wake up super duper early to watch it on the TV, and we would fight for each other for the remote to put on the show we wanted to put on. So I was like, oh, that's cute. Back in Toonami days. Cartoon Network. Dude, I remember, like, they used to like air like Naruto on like Cartoon Network or something. 3 a.m. every Wednesday to watch Zoids. Wait, for real? That's crazy. I remember when I was younger, I would just I would find whatever anime I could watch on YouTube because I didn't know any anime watching sites, and I remember like watching Purikyo, and that shit was like a banger. I loved Purikyo. Like, I love. I'm hitting 30 in March. That's what I remember. That's all we had. Oh my goodness. Dude, you're actually not that old. I thought you'd be younger. I remember when I was a kid, at least. Oh, I forgot how to flip. Hold up. I forgot how to flip canvas on here. Okay, it's different from Photoshop. I got so used to Photoshop at my school that I forgot how Clip Studio worked. Awkward. But, I just under the navigator. Oh, for real? I'm very bright. But so, oh, that's eraser. Oh wait, no, it's just gray. No, but okay, so I remember, like as a kid, I would watch like anime on YouTube, and like I'd watch like all the magical girl stuff. I remember like when I was like 9 or 10, I watched Madoka Magica for the first time, and I was exposed to that, and I was traumatized as a kid. I was like, what happened to my magical girl anime that was like all cute and silly and like we would fight for justice, guys. I was traumatized, like low key. I didn't know how to react. I was just like, it was so appalling. I was like, episode 3, bro. Episode 3, I was like traumatized. Episode 3, when like mommy died, I was like, what? Being woke up the Inuyasha theme by 2 in the morning for no reason, dude. Inuyasha is such a banger. It's been so long since I last watched Inuyasha. I don't even remember much of it. It was just too long ago. Maybe I should rewatch Inuyasha. I forgot what the theme was for the movie, but I think it was I forgot. But it was like a super duper old song. I remember watching what's it called? What's like an old anime I watched when I was younger? I think like I watched I know I watched Naruto when I was younger. My parents put that on. I'll be honest, it was not good. My anime hot take is that a lot of stuff we were watching growing up was trash, and it was only good through nostalgia. That's fair, honestly. I think what's it called? Most animes back then were also like really low quality though, to be honest. Like, you know what was shocking? Sailor Moon. So Sailor Moon, when I remember on Twitter, someone said that Sailor Moon, like the pinkish tint, wasn't because like that was the coloring. It was like some kind of like technical issue, and it like when they aired it, it was just like that. I'm like, what? I'm black, and I swear to God, I get like the most shit calling DBZ trash and Android Saga, like the Dragon Ball Z, dude. Dude, you know what? I think like your hot take would have upsetted everybody. I'm telling you. No, you say that in front of anybody else except me, people are gonna be duking on you. Like, what do you mean? I never watched Dragon Ball Z when I was younger though. Like it was one of the things I just wasn't interested in because like as a kid I was like, I like cute things. I like cute things. Black nerds go to war over Dragon Ball Z? For real? Wait, that's kind of... I never heard about that. DBZ, oh, okay. Alright. I remember, as a kid, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the first version. Not, like, just like the plain old Yu-Gi-Oh! Animation series. I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, and I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! And unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very expensive hobby because you have to pull for cards or you buy the cards you want for your deck. So, very expensive hobby, but I think it's a very fun thing. I remember I have like 2 binders full of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, but it's not, I don't have enough to make like a proper deck, like a set deck, theme deck. So I couldn't really do much with it, but I have like a lot of them. Black people have like a lot of Japanese specific cultural things like us, like Tekken, Yu-Gi-Oh, DBZ, a lot of because of excess. Oh, dude, my dad, he's a massive Tekken nerd. He loves Tekken, Street Fighters, Tekken, like he loves them. I remember Tekken. I remember like when I was younger, when I was like a little kid, when we had like the Tekken games and I played Street Fighters games, he would put those on and like we would play together. That shit was fire. Like that was fun. I loved playing that. It was like one of the few things I liked doing with my dad video games wise, because my dad was like, I have very different video games taste. Like I'm not the best at fighting games, but I think it's fun. I think like my mom, she loved Inuyasha. She loves Inuyasha. And she loves Minato from Naruto, like the Naruto's dad. She's like, oh, he's so dreamy. And I'm like, okay, mom. She has a ninja of him sitting on like her desk when she works, so when she looks up, she sees him. I don't know. I think my parents are pretty cute. They're pretty cute. They're a little silly. Pretty cute though. Although sometimes they drive me up the walls, but they're cute. Let's see. This should be good enough. I remember when I was a little kid, dude, nostalgia. I love the feeling of nostalgia because then like you don't remember it but you remember it. At least that's for me. I remember like in Yu-Gi-Oh! When I played Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember my uncle, he taught me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And so he specifically when Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels came out, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels and I was like, oh my god, all of these cute cards, like these are the cards I really like. And so like when Master Duels came out, he helped me like build a deck. I'm like, oh shit, this is how you do it. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh fuck, I've been doing this wrong this whole entire time my whole life. And so that was one thing. Like I wasn't a Magic of the Gathering kid. I was most definitely a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. Like that shit. I remember Pokemon too. Pokemon. I never learned how to play the card game, but I remember playing the console games, like the like DS games and whatever, the classic Pokemon games. I remember we have like a Super Nintendo too, and so I think it was one of those Super Nintendos where we can actually like, import games from online to play. I was a Duel Masters kid first. Yu-Gi-Oh! In school, high school, dude. I know at my high school right now they actually have a tabletop game club and they have like Yu-Gi-Oh! D&D, they have Magic of the Gathering. Like that stuff looks really fun, but because I don't have like any of like those games like physically, I can't really join. So D&D seems fun. I just don't know how to play it, but it does seem fun, low key. I know what's it called? I'm trying to think. What's it called? Oh no, it's on like the tip of my tongue. I think like I know recently D&D is really fun. If you ask to join and they'll teach you. Oh really? Okay, bet. I know I remember seeing like a YouTube short on D&D saying how I should use this brush instead. How like they're very inviting. Like I remember seeing like a YouTube short. I think it's either Instagram reel or YouTube short where it's like, I want to get into D&D, but I don't know if like you guys will let me to. And then like it's just like the D&D players like, oh no, we'll let you. Don't worry, we'll teach you. Like, oh, but I don't have my own dice. Oh, don't worry, we have a lot of dice. Oh, but what happens like if like the Grandmaster doesn't let me, like the Master doesn't let me, and the Ninja Master doesn't let me, and like, oh, don't worry, we're starting a new spot, a new thing anyways. Join in. And it was like, it was like the funniest thing. I was like, oh. I think I do have a cousin. I think this is the same cousin who I gave my drawing tablet to. She plays D&D, I think, and so I might have her teach me the ropes. I think it's so fun. You can do anything as long as you have the dice rolls to do it. When your dice rolls, you can do it. I think that's cute, and I think it's really fun with friends. It seems fun. I want to try it. So I mean, hey, if anyone wants to play in D&D and teach me, I mean, hi. We can do a D&D stream, maybe. We'll figure it out. I think like I've been wanting to get in D&D for a while though, like when I was a little kid. I think one thing as a kid I really liked playing was Love Live School Idol Festival. Like I think I mentioned that like a few times already, but like as a kid, my first rhythm game exposure was Love Live School Idol Festival, the first one, and unfortunately get shut down. But I remember being like a massive sweat. It's very fun. I'm a DM. I mean, you draw my NPCs as well. Oh. Because D&D art's super expensive. Wait, for real? I've never seen D&D art. Wait, wait. I'm kind of low-key. I kind of want to see what does D&D art look like. Hold up, we're looking it up. Hold up. D&D art. Oh my, wait, those are so pretty. Ooh, pretty. That's so cool looking. Wait. I know, yeah, actually, same. I got a list of how. Same. Dude. School idol festivals was like my roots. Those are my roots. You ask me, how are you good at video games? School idol festivals. That's my roots. Going back to my roots. That's my roots. School idol festival. Like I remember I used to be a massive sweat on there. Like I would tier the events just to get the event cards. I was that kind of sweat. I would tier just to get the event cards. Just for the event cards. The amount of cards I lost. This drawing I did was on my NPCs. Oh, wait, let me see. Ooh, wait, that's cool. I was like a mission song, it'd probably be like 45 at the least. Oh, okay, let's go. Yeah, but like, I remember the like, I think like one of my favorite like school idol like banners was the constellation one, like Ren and Maki, where it was like this like the zodiac one. It was so pretty. I think, dude, but you know what? When Awkwards came out, I loved Hanamaru. I love Hanamaru. I was like, oh my god, I love Muse, my queens, but like Hanamaru. Hanamaru in my world. She's so cute. How is it possible that she can be this cute? I love Hanamaru. She's just adorable, the silliest. She's just the silliest. I love her. And she always... What color is... I didn't even color her jacket! Oh my god, wait, did I? Okay, I just didn't color her jacket. Okay. Okay, well, now we're in a pickle. I don't know what to color her jacket, so we're gonna figure that out later. It's okay. How could you forget the jacket? Dude, it's because I colored the inside shirt, that's why. I'm telling you. It's because I colored the inside shirt. It's because I colored the shirt. My bad. My bad. I colored her shirt instead. It's okay. We'll figure color theory. Color theory can wait. Color theory can wait. Don't worry. I'll fix it. I'll fix it later when I finish applying every other color on here, since we're already at that stage. Awkward. Wait, is there sleeves? Oh, okay. I'm just an idiot. I just forgot the sleeves completely. Awkward. It's, oh. Okay, well, way to go, me. I don't know. It's okay, we'll figure, color theory will get us figured out. What if I do, let's just do like a mix up, like this side of the jacket will be pink and this side of the jacket will be purple, you know, since we're already sticking with that kind of idea. What do you think? I think that's a great idea. You know what? I'm really sad that Project Sekai. Can I be honest? Here's a hot take. I think where Project Sekai is like purposely not letting us have any Shizu Airi duets anymore. Sorry, after Romeo and Cinderella, it was gone. We never got anything back. All we got was like alt vocals, and it's like, I love alt vocals, but hot take alert. Dude, I don't know. I think I like Shizuku and Airi best together. I think they are adorable. I think that okay, you know what's a take? I think Kanade and Mizuki should stop duetting together, and that we should have more Mizu and duets, because they literally slay every single time they get a cover. Like Gehenna, Charles, hello, Venom, Just saying, guys. Like, why are we getting Lag Train with Kanade and Mizuki? We know you, Shizu Airi. Okay, no, Shizu Airi is just adorable. I think it's so cute that Airi looks after Shizuku and she's like, you shouldn't be doing that. And like, Airi, you're so right. Like, I don't ship them, okay? I don't ship them. I just think they're the silliest ever. Is this being too close to the secure color? It is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe we'll do like a... We'll do an Urple. I guess we're doing Urple. We'll do Urple. Oh, this is too dark now. We'll do her shoes Urple. I don't know. I think that's just my take though. So I mean, if people flame me for my takes, it is what it is because honestly, I gotta put it out there. I think we should be getting more Kohane on duets now because I feel like I haven't heard like from them in so long. Oh, but it's like, oh, but like they're partners, of course they're gonna get cute. No, I want more. I love their voices. Okay, well, should do a dark purple. What does it look like with dark purple? Maybe we should do pink. More? I want more. Yeah, I want more. I guess we're doing pink, guys. Let's do like... This should be good enough. We'll figure it out. Boom, boom, boom. We'll figure it out. If it looks kind of iffy, then we'll just take it off. What colors? Oh, okay. Maybe we should put it on a different layer. Hold up. You know, did you guys hear about the Tuyu? I don't know if any of you guys listen to Tuyu, but Pusu, the guitarist, is leaving. I mean, for valid reasons, of course. I mean, it's for his mental health. That I'm also really sad because it's like, dude, Tuyu. I love Tuyu so much. I love their music. Maybe you should have like a... This pink is not really doing it for me. What if we do like a muted pink? Guys, why is color theory so hard? Color theory should not be this hard. Oh, okay, wait. I love mixing colors and hoping that they work together, because color theory. Oh, maybe we do make it a little duller, lighter and duller. Good enough. Okay. Color theory can eat ass. Pastel colors are the best. Real! I love pastel colors. And then, what if we do like a... We do like a very light pink color. No, that sticks out like a sore thumb. Never mind, I lied. I guess it's white. We're sticking to a white collar. Boom. And then obviously the crosses aren't gonna be white, but you know, we'll make them gold. We should actually emphasize that they're yellowish. Where brush? Excuse me. Boom. 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 Okay, boom. I hate color theory. Why does color theory have to exist? I don't like color theory. Ooh, boo, boo. Oh, but we'll give her pretty blue eyes. How about that? We'll give her pretty blue eyes. Let's see. Excuse me. Boom. Oh, and then... Solid. Okay, I think we can... messily and hopefully render. Actually, you know what though? I've never like rendering. I don't know. It feels weird. It feels off. Like I want to try like a different way of like drawing though. What if we give her like a more of a painted style? I kind of want to try that low key, but low key. I want to try that low key. Maybe we should. I just don't know where to start. We'll figure it out along the way. How about that? And if it all goes wrong, then we just go back and fix it, you know? Yeah, like, we'll just go back and fix it. Because I know I'm gonna make somewhere it's gonna go wrong. It's gonna go wrong somewhere. But you know what? That's okay. You know, it's bound to go wrong somewhere. But you know what? That's okay. Like it's gonna be a-okay. You know, it's not like it's gonna be perfect or like color theory. Ooh, who likes color theory? Ew. Art, PU. Surely everything's gonna be alright. Hopefully, I hope everything's gonna be alright. Like Luki. I don't know. I've never. To be fair, I do want to try. I just want to try like a different way of like rendering. I know like some people they color over their sketches. I want to try that. And then we'll just go from there. Because I don't know what I'm doing. But you know what? It's part of a learning experience, you know? You win some, you lose some. It's not like it's the end of the world. Maybe we make this pink a little vibranter. Yeah, I like that more. It's like it's not gonna be the end of the world. Like, surely not. And if it is, all went wrong. But you know what? It's okay. Trust the process, and then surely nothing can go wrong, right? Surely. It's just a part of suffering experience of your learning. Yeah, it's a learning process where it's a learning process. We're learning, okay? It's not like I'm a professional. It's okay. I'm no professional, so therefore it's okay to make mistakes, okay? Even if it's professional make mistakes. It's okay. Never forget. Well, it's a learning process that everybody goes through. It's okay. It's okay, and like, then, right? Because it's a learning process, we learn what we like and what we don't like, and then we'll get somewhere in our life where we know what we like and what we can do and what we can't do, and then we choose what we like, and then we stick with that. Like, it's okay. This is how everybody starts. With everybody starts, this is how everybody starts. So it's gonna be a-okay. Let's see. Maybe it is one of those things that you trust the process. It's a trust the process moment. Except that I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, so therefore the process is going into full trust mode. And then like all of a sudden, maybe it works better than I thought it would. Or it works worse. Who knows? We're gonna find out. Oh, wait, no, you know what? Oh, I was thinking, what if I put on like Pro Seca song, but then I'd probably get copyrighted. Boo, copyright. I love Flyway. If only. Oh wait, what if I gave her like a little heart of hoge? Do a cover to not get copyrighted? You're so right. Hold up, okay. We're gonna pull up. Maybe we should pull up Spotify, and then like all you hear is just me screaming the lyrics. What's a song? What's a song I know in this place that I actually know? Hello. Hi, Cookie Man. Cookie? Is it Cookie? I hope it's Cookie. If it's not Cookie, I'm so sorry. Oh wait, Nyan! Have you heard of like Takayan? It's okay if you haven't heard of Takayan, but like, is it Takayan? Oh my god, I love Takayan. Takayan, yeah. Like cheating is a crime kind of deal, and then like it's okay to envy. He's made banger songs. I love his works. You don't think so? Oh my goodness, wait. Okay, he's a Japanese bodybuilder that knows how to sing. That's like basically Takayan in a nutshell. That's basically Takayan. Yeah, he's like ripped. He's super duper ripped. Like I wish I was lying. He's like actually jacked. I'm following him right now. His voice is takoyaki. Dude, takoyaki. I wish I tried takoyaki. Takoyaki sounds so yummy. I'm not a big fan of seafood, but like I definitely try it. I'd try it. And he's like, oh, how are you? I'll call you Cookie. Cookie? Cookie? Is it Cocky? Cookie? I'll call you Cookie. I'll call you Cookie. Dude, but hopefully your day's been good, Cookie. Hopefully. But yeah, but like Takayan, dude, his voice is super high pitched for like a body. Like his voice doesn't suit his face. You've been fine? Oh, that's good. Oh, okay, wait, okay, I got it. Nomad by Balloon. I know like a little bit of it. By the way, did you manage to fix things for stream? But still struggling. It's gonna take a bit, honestly, but you know, it's okay. I know, it's a bit of a pain. It's okay. 未来じゃない終わりのない未来などなんてくだらない夢の隙間にと私はどこへと行くの You just got a karting race? Oh, really? Ooh, that sounds fun. I didn't even know what karting, like okay, wait, I know what you're talking about. That seems fun. I never actually like met someone who did like karting racing before. Or like her, usually, I think to be fair though, like the place that I am at, it's like it's not very common. It's okay because I can't stream Prosecca songs or any like copyrighted songs. We're getting karaoke. それは優しさと糸ほどすならよく言えばかるし偽りない映すならなんて気ままだろう夢の先胸と私は高えと行くの暗い暗い闇の方へ蓋を向けるたびにくだらない言葉たちが心を満たす夢の途中で目覚めたならこの夜はいっそ濁ってしまいたいあれ Oh fuck Thank you Cookie 願うまますごい I only like remember like half of the lead Oh wait Go back愛マイな温かさで淡い理想に見られてしまう心一つ吐き出せないくせに身勝手な私だ夢の底で目覚 Fuck I'm like I don't even remember the lyrics Wait呆れるほどにそばにいて笑けていい二度とない今を生きていたいだけそれだけだ Yeah! An attempt was made Yeah I love Nomad so much I remember trying to learn that song and I was like struggling at the very beginning I just got out of a race and being asked to suffer your teammate Oh You got this, trust me. You got this, I believe in you. You got this, you'll win. You got this, Cookie. I literally believe in you. We just met, but I'm telling you right now, you'll like ace up, you'll win. You got this. But my neck hurts? Oh! No! Wait. Okay, wait. If you think you can do it, go do it. If you don't think you can do it, don't do it, alright? Don't force yourself, okay, because someone asked you. If you do not push yourself because you feel bad. Do it because you think you can do it, and do it because of so and so, of other reasons that you think you can do it for. You don't have to do it. Now you're gonna become, but I'm gonna play. Okay, you got this. You'll win this. You'll ace up. Trust me. Trust me, you'll ace up. But I don't want to stay in the middle, like you a little. Don't want no riddle. Might just say it back, I'll say it did up. I chin and I might so say it did up. I don't want to walk in this middle. The on and the onion of what on the middle. Might just say it back, I'll say it did up. I want want you so, say it did not just anybody, not Lisanga Henji. Oh my god, I love Ditto. Kidaryochi, all this time. I'm gonna listen to stream while racing. You better hype me up. Dude, I'm not like I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the best hype man ever, low key. But like, I mean, I got you. I'll try my bestest. I'll try my bestest, alright? I'm your hype man, and you 100% got this, okay? Like, me knows. I literally know everything. You'll do good enough. Alright. Just say it back, oh say it did I want you so, say it did Oh my god, the song ended already. Oh no. Okay, wait. What's the song? Oh, I know a song, Shoujo Day. I know this song, don't worry guys. Shoujo Day, I still got you. It's okay, I'm getting in the car, I can't respond, but I'm still here. Alright, you got this. Good luck! Stay safe! Oh, I should do pink eyelashes. Flashbox in me Oh my god, that looks horrendous. Okay, well, we'll do those later. We'll do the face last, how about that? Alright, you got this. Oh wait, this is the Mikito P version, okay. Oh! If only you guys could hear the actual song. Copyright sucks. Motomodachi. Bum ba da dum ba instrumental. Ba bum ba da dum ba. Hello. Oh, Grass 150? Wait, for real? I didn't even notice. Hi, Technic Bread. I'll be your 51st. Thank you. Welcome. I'm currently struggling. We're trusting the process on a render when I've never rendered like this. So I mean, we're hoping for the best. It's a learning process. We're doing soul searching on art right now. Good guys, and because copyright won't allow me to put on copyrighted music, obviously we're just going to sing lyrics to it. Thank you, Nya. Sky holder. Oh my god, that's blue. Wait! Okay, trusting the process. Trusting the process. I didn't even notice. I'm just here. Sashiteta. Woo. You know what seems fun? If we put on, wait, are you doing the short version? I'm not sure, but I don't want to risk it since I don't want to get in trouble by copyright. Copyright's scary, you know. I'd rather not risk it. So, hi, Technic Break. Yes, what's up? What's up, Bestio? What do you think about bread? I like bread. Bread is yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I like bread. I like toast. Toast is yummy. Answer correct. I love bread. Yummy. Oh. Wait, okay. Okay, I got a song I know I can sing. Oh, okay, good. Yes. Stress. Okay, I got a song. I know a song I can sing. I'm pulling it up right now. Karakuri period. Karakuri period. Okay, we'll put on the karaoke. We'll put on karaoke. Oh, actually, we'll put on the original. Hold up, I got this. We're trusting the process. Bread, I love bread. 待ち合わせは2時間前でここに一人それが答えでしょ街行く人流れる雲僕のことを触られたそれは簡単でとても困難で認めることで前に進めるのに信じられなくて信じたくなくて君の中できっと僕は閉じきなんでしょうあ回って回って周り疲れて息が切れたのそうこれが私Oh fuck もつろだ君にたどり着けないままでThank you. Bread pyramid, such a. Thank you. I don't know actually. Loki, I don't know how to sing. I never was taught, so I mean I'm trying my bestest. 僕の乗せて地球は回る何も知らない顔して回る1秒だけ呼吸を止めて何も言えず立ちすくむ僕それは偶然でそして運命で知らない方がいいと教えたのに触れてしまったの君のぬくもりにその顔でその仕草で僕壊れてしまうからドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥ You sound beautiful, thank you. I think you sound beautifuler. 回って回って回り疲れて回って回って回り Okay, car in the background, we get it. Rev your engine. 息が切るYeah, I'm not experienced. I've never been in choir or singing classes. 回って回り疲れた可愛い可愛いだけなのもうやめた ここで君を待つのだしまうだけだあ回って回って回り疲れて息がきらむのもうこぶか Oh my god 頭にあやずんでよ Oh my god Oh wait, okay, I'm trusting the process. Hold up. I've been singing like a week and you sound... Wait, for real? I'm trying my best. I'm pretty sure you're... Dude, it's okay. I'm just like some bread. Real. It's okay. It's been a while since I last did a gaming stream. Oh, seriously? It's out of commission? No way. Wait, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? You're okay, right? Hopefully you're okay. It's okay, as long as you're safe, then that's what matters. At least, dude, at least you helped out your teammate. It's okay. A little dinged up? Oh, okay. Hopefully you're okay. You got this. I'm manifesting for you. I'm manifesting for you that you'll be a-okay. Trust me. And if you're not, then something went wrong with the manifestation. That's all I have to say. Oh, wait. Okay, I gotta. Where is Kyofu no all back. Everybody knows the song, right? Everybody. It's like 天気はいいのに進めない風強すぎてお亡くなり Oh, that's ouch. Did you win? It's okay, you tried your bestest. Chica に潜りたいなって思いました風さえなくなればあったかいのにずっと座りたいなって思いましたいやで外出たらハト大乱とそっと目を瞬間終わったわ天気はいいのに進めない風強すぎてお亡くなり定期的にオールバックパドゥルドゥドゥドゥドゥルドゥドゥドゥルドゥドゥドゥルドゥルパプラパ Oh, you can't walk? Oh, wait, that's not good. Wait, that's not good. Wait. That's Bestie, I don't think that's good. と出た瞬間終わったわ天気はいいのに進めない風強すぎてお亡くなり定期的にオールバック髪の曲風オールバックOh, that is so off. Oh, ew. Color theory. Wait, color theory. Yeah, you get injured often. Oh, fun. I have guys. Keep singing, it distracts me. Okay, well I have to find a song to actually put on. Color theory. I'm struggling with color theory, bestie. You gotta wait. Color theory is very important. Color theory. Good enough. Okay. Let's see. What's on Spotify? Oh, I got Kamipoy na. I can do Kamipoy na. Boom. Like Goddish. Oh my god. ネタバレ別れっぽいな。人生のネタバレ死ぬっぽいな。何そうメインにしてかっこいいじゃん。それっぽいなごしで劣ってんだしけ。トゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフントゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフン。ぽいじゃんぽいじゃん。Oh, okay. トゥルフントゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフントゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥル。神っぽいな。もういいぜもういいぜそれもういいぜもういいぜ。The high notes. おきにおきに夢おきにおきに。For the end way. 神っぽいなそれ卑怯神っぽいなそれ。I hate you怪獣が。Oh, wait, I want you. 実際じゃ失敗なされ。I hate you怪獣はどうし。その髪からその目その口のその香水その服そのメイク。あれっぽいなそれ卑怯あれっぽいなそれ。それ名言その意見その費用それカリスマその客そのセンス神っぽいなそれ。Oh my god, breathing. トゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフートゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフートゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフー。パイジャンパイジャン。トゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフートゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥル神っぽいな。私こう知る本質は悪意人を小バカにしどんよいさらららら。美しい権力ならららららららら。かわりよくそ something lyrics I can never remember. ないないのり Do you know 何言ってんのそれうざい何言ってんのそれ意味がよくわかんないし眠っちゃうまじ開きっぱなオーケーみんな開きっぱなオーケー踊れるやつちょうだいちょうだいフィームきっしょいねきっしょいねそれきっしょいねきっしょいね。Wait, okay, it's looking a little better. It's not as grim, you know. It's looking better. かけかけ神っぽいなそれ卑怯神っぽいなそれじゃんけんかんけんかいいやべくるばっていい感じやけっぽいなそれ卑怯やけっぽいなそれもう愛しエビキャノヒールそのタイトルそのストーリーその音楽その歌そのメロディーあれっぽいなそれ卑怯あれっぽいなそれ神そのさっきルルルルル Oh, what? Oh. トゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフートゥトゥルトゥトゥトゥルフーバヒジャンバヒジャンIt's okay. I'm rendering in a way where I don't know how to render like properly. This is a way I've never tried this way of rendering, so it's okay. We're both gonna learn. We have EMT on site. Nothing too bad. Okay, that's good. 何もわからないなら腕数えているきっと見えないまま落ちてた後悔だとラララララ寂しい顔するたしてBigger brush キャモ僕は夜の友達空っぽになる心裏ちぐりちぐり I've never broken a bone. Oh, same. When I had a high ankle sprain when I was younger, and apparently that's like worse than a fracture. So it's quite lovely. Oh, I have to render the bottom part of this. Oh my god, can this car outside of this neighborhood stop blasting their bass? Oh my god. First I'm breaking my left leg, but I broke my leg weight twice. Oh. You broke your leg? Hello? let's see. The most I've done is like rolled my ankle. I think we can do her face now. Bum. First, dude. The injuries? You guys always get hurt, I swear. I don't know how you guys do it. I mean, I used to play sports too, but I usually just like roll my ankle and I get out like scot-free. Also, answer. Oh boy. Socks. I shita takuai. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. You make me feel a little funny inside. Do 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 do. Ah, my water. 遠い残響二人勢とで愛したのはすべて How Art and Axe needs to hit a bone to break off a fracture? What? How do you do that? You guys are crazy, I swear. Dolly, Dahlia. Oh, what kind of backstory should I get? Okay, you need to go do. Bye-bye. Have fun. Well, I guess not have fun, but like, be better, feel better. I need to project. 男へした一緒と2000年前から愛してるパラパラ抱えない You know what? I think okay, you know what? This is I haven't talked about this yet. So work for context, I work as a soccer coach, like for kids. So I have I remember yesterday at class, pretty solid, you know, until like the last hour of class. And I remember like there's this girl, right, where she super duper mean, as in like when she like pushes, elbows, pulls. And I remember there was like this kid who was like, he was a lot better than all the kids in class, and he was like running circles. Wait, let's explain. You're just an idiot? Oh, you know, that happens. We have our moments. we have our moments. You know, you're a little special. But yeah, she basically we had a kid who was much better than everybody in the class, and a lot of kids were saying like he was cheating. I've had a lot of moments. It's okay, me too. It's okay. I felt that. But they're like, he's cheating, and I had to sit there and explain to the kids, he's not cheating, okay? I don't know how to tell kids, like, he's not cheating, he's just better than you. I don't want to say that to kids because that's really mean and you know that's very unprofessional. But like, that's like the easiest way I can tell you kids. I'm so sorry. But I remember like talking to my coworker, and he was like, last Thursday I had a class where a kid was very good at what he did. Like, yeah. And he says, but he was so good that it made me upset. Because these kids in these classes are very beginner. And he played like a lot of club soccer. And so he was very frustrated that these kids are just getting rolled by this other kid because they're just so much better than this single kid is just so much better than them, and it's like he's like running circles around them. And I'm like, are you serious? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, that's insane. Like, I've never like met a kid who's so much better that you like. And this coworker, right, he doesn't get upset very often, but like he gets really frustrated with kids who are much better than everybody else because these are classes made for beginners. Please don't, you know, like, these kids are trying to learn, and you know the opportunity of them learning is because you're just running circles around them. He was so much better, and like, you know, it's unintentional, but it was just so frustrating to watch because these kids are just getting absolutely rolled, no, without a chance to get a ball, and whatever. It's just insane how kids these days are just so good at what they do, to the point where they destroy everything else around them. Like, low-key, that's kind of crazy. Oh, I didn't color this very well. Yeah. I'm sleepy. You can stop by next stream. Alright, next Sundays are usually when I stream. So, I'll see you next Sunday. Good night. Sleep well. Let's see. The process. Trust the process. Daily streams when I'm not busy. And yeah, you always know me. I'm always busy. I am always busy, unfortunately. You know this. Sundays are like the only days where I'm like usually free. Until I map padded everybody, of course. But I know April, I'm gonna be very busy April because of exams. So expect nothing. Expect me to go like radio silent, please. Well, we'll be fine. You know, it's okay. Maybe we can do study streams. Study streams sound fun. I'm not the best at studying, but it sounds fun. Okay, I think I can start rendering eyes. Rendering. Let's see, her eye. Let's see. I guess I could. How do people do it? They like. I love D for DJ. I don't think you can focus. You don't think I can focus the chat though? That's why I go radiant silent. Radio silent. You know? And then like we'll have like it's like the Pomodoro where it's like 30-minute study, 30-minute, a 10-minute break, and then back to work. You know. Or we'll have like quick talking streams. Like just chatting. Low key, I kinda wanna play League. I don't know, but I definitely want to stay active over April, even though I'm going to be so busy. Like, I really, really want to, because I feel really bad for going radiant silent on you guys, especially without, like, anything, like, saying anything, because I locked out of my Twitter. I was locked out of Twitter. I was locked out of Discord. I was locked out of everything. I hated it. It was super annoying. I felt so bad. It was just like, because I'm pretty sure everybody was just wondering, like, where did I go? It's like, oh, I was locked out. And then, like, and I just never had enough time to, like, stream. It's okay, you have to do what I have to do. You're right. You're so right, Nia. This side looks different than the other. Trust the process. Trust the process, learning process. Trust. Okay, and then blue irises. Actually, I should put it under the lashes. I'ma fuck you. Do you share a canvas team? Oh, you're so right. That sounds so fun. Maybe we will. We'll put it on the list. We'll put it on the list of streams to do. This one is more circular. And then we'll put blue, white. Hi, Mania! Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. I had to put our eye whites under. Boom. Boom. Hey, you. This is like one of those moments where it's like the before and after art. It's gonna be like, it looks like god horrendous during the rendering, and then like the sketching, and then like it'll look better in the final product. Oh my god. It's okay. List of things you'll forget anyways. No, I saw the list from like last stream where I made a list. So I won't forget. Hi. Oh, I put this on the wrong layer. Oh, my tablet's turned and I didn't even notice. Sorry. Hi. Oh, and then we'll give her pink. Damien asked me who is he. Okay, lashes. Okay, cool. I put this with the lashes. How are you, Mania? Hopefully you've been doing good. Hopefully. And then go back down to her skin. Is this one her skin? No, it's her hair. Okay, boom. Come on, it goes and gone it from the 24. I know. baby. I think we can go back and like fix some other hair renders, right? Yeah, we can go back and fix her hair a little. We can make it a little prettier. Okay, get rid of the black light streaks. That he will come through. Oh my god, you're not funny, yeah. Guys, have I ever told you guys that I love New Jeans? I love New Jeans. I love their voices. I can sleep at night. I should probably put hair on top. There we go. I'm watching you and I see everything, but don't say a word. Oh, okay, you can lurk. I'm cool with that. It's okay, I lurk sometimes too. It's okay. Some people aren't much of a chatter. It's alright. Some people are a little shy. Don't worry about it. I'm just here drawing. Hopefully. Trusting the process. Process is not working very well, but you know, that's why they say trust the process. So that's what we're here for. Okay, I need to erase this part. That's like where her ear is. Oh, wait, wrong button. Boom, boom. Akakaraga. You know, boom, boom, boom. New process we learning. And then boom 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 boom. Yakuda. Trust the process, shabby-dabby-doo. Where are you? We got some work to do. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do, Scooby. And then I'll fix her skin. Painting's hard. How do people do this? I just flat cell shade. Someone. Boom, 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 boom. So. Trust in the process. Yeah. Da 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 da. Yeah. Not. Lot. hyphen. Its own hyphen. Oh my goodness. Maybe. No, okay. I got it. I know. I have. It's looking. It's getting there. Days, days, days. Play, play, play. You do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Days, days, days. Can't control my body plans. Dance, dance. Woo! Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I can see why people like doing this though. It's sort of like very cute with the colors, right? I think it's because of the sketch is just super messy. It's because I sketch very messy, and now it's like somewhat cleaned up. It looks a little better, like just a little better. Skin, okay. And then we're gonna have to do like an extra layer, like of her skin, so that the hair is not in the way. I'm pretty happy where this is going though. Like, it's not looking horrendous like earlier. So I mean, we take those. Boom, boom, wow. Doom. Wow. You got you know what I want. Okay. See, the trusting the process is working. It's working. It's working. And then we'll obviously fix it, like, you know, the mishaps here and there. Let's see, and then wait. Oh, this is special effects. Erase. Hello. Whoa, whoa. Oh, is this? Oh, it will fix it. Whatever. We'll fix it. We'll fix it when the time comes, and then we can. Whoa, whoa, oh, and we can finally like fill in the gaps of like the hair. Yeah, like this. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, let's just do that so we can fix the irises. Yeah, okay, let's fix that. We can always fix that. When we get back to the irises, we can. Well, let's just fix it now. Is this it? Yeah, nope. It's this one. Okay. I kind of forgot about that. Boom. Do 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 do. There you go. See, and then we can clean it up. We're in a process of cleaning it up. Yeah, somewhat. Oh, this takes a little bit longer than I thought it would. Quaint are the colors inviting me in. Paint a picture and shine. List the Sheila more Clint. Mystic, the majors, they call for my name. Magical mushroom, show me a world. And we can always add the white highlights back again later. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. A little funny inside. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Okay, I have an idea. Next stream, we're playing League. Anthony's not here to stop me, so that's what we're doing. Maybe TFT League. Let's fix her. Let's fix her collar. There is no secret. You know what? It's actually looking pretty decent after working on this for a while. How long has it been? It's been 3 hours. 3 hours and we're getting somewhere finally. No technical difficulties. No stream breaking, no tablet breaking on me. It's going swell. That's all I can ask for. I'm gonna eat if you think about League again. No. Sorry, it's just you know, a thought. Okay. It's just a thought. You know, it's a thought. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm not doing it. So don't worry. I'm not playing the LOL. I'm not playing LOL yet, okay? So don't worry. Yeah, I won't disappoint you. You know, it's just a high addiction, you know. Wait, it's this layer. Boom, and then boom. Okay. We should, you know what? I think I should do art streams more often, though. I think it's very relaxing. Like, you don't have to say a lot. You don't. I'm not very good at conversing. So I mean, me not talking a lot is a lot easier. Lucky. Where's her skirt? Is her skirt under? There we go. I don't know. I think it's very relaxing too, very cozy. And like, you talk when you want to talk. And like, people can work on their own thing. Like, it's very cozy, very chill. I should do this more often. I think I will do this more often. Yep. Alright, we're doing it more often. If I have no art block, of course. Because art block is my worst enemy. With every artist comes a challenge. That's art block. Art block is like the worst feeling ever. I hate getting art blocks. It's so like gut-wrenching. Like, I want to draw, but like, what am I supposed to draw if I have like nothing in my mind? Like, you're having like the stream background on. All you hear is like my occasional like chimes, and then just the stream music. That's all you hear. That's all you need. Yes, so true. Like, right now, all I'm doing is have Spotify on in the background. Look through the window. All I do is Spotify on and I'm vibing. That's all I need. You need a soul あんなに頑張ってるから抱きしめてあなたの誰でもあokay, and now we do it pink. Oh, I could. You could at least for music. I could. You're so right. Hold up. I got you. I haven't really looked for one. That's why. Let's see. I'm doing it. Let's see. Let's do a playlist. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Hold up. I'm getting one. I'm pulling. I'm looking one for streamer friendly. I have to look one for one streamer friendly or else. Hold up, okay, I'm pulling. I'm looking. Where is this? I know one. I don't think I can. Oh my god. Maybe next time, because I don't see anything. Unless. Yeah, I saw a playlist like a few weeks ago, but I don't know where it is now. It kind of poofed. I don't know. I don't know where they all went. I know I had one. Aw. Bro. I'm getting cheated. It's okay. After stream I'll probably look for one. Getting for the stream. Yeah, do you serious? Are you dude, you better count your days. Count your days, yeah. You better count your days. I'm trying my bestest. Okay, I'm trying my bestest. Okay. I want to make sure everybody's happy. All right. That everybody is happy, so that like, you know, it's a little enjoyable for everybody. Oh my goodness. Happy? Aww? Really? Well, I think you're gonna have to wait until like next week because I cannot find like this one playlist. I like this. Hold up. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, hold up. We'll do it like one more time. Bestie, I don't think I can find it. Like, I'm like desperately searching. No copy. Okay, I am. I have to make sure it's like royalty free though, because or else I'm gonna get in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble, silly. Okay, there's one. It's like 12 minutes. We're cool with that? I hope we're cool with that. We're going with it. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm putting it on. Hold up, it's taking a bit. Oh, this is a shading. Usually I was gonna keep the one looped, the looped one, because I didn't think it was gonna be this long, okay? I didn't think it was gonna be this long, so... Oh my god, it's taking forever to load. Okay. We're just gonna put this on the side, and we'll, wait. Okay, right now it's taking a bit. It's taking its sweet time for some reason. So, until then, you're stuck with the looped. Oh, there it goes. Okay, and yeah, to fulfill everybody's needs, everybody is yours. Hold up, I got you. I'm stuck in a loop. Okay, is this loud? I don't know if this is loud. Or is this good? Or is it too quiet? I hope it's not too loud. Is it? Really? I don't hear anything. Oh, there it is. Okay, better? I think it's better, right? Right? Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back in progress. We're back on the job. Actually, we kind of made a lot of progress though, because we went from like the reference sheet to this. So we're chilling. We don't have to finish it, but I would like to make good progress so that next time we can work on it, and then whatever. I know next week we are doing something different next week. Trust me, I will make sure we are doing something different next week. Okay, much to everybody's disliking. We are doing something different next week, and I'm pretty sure you have a good idea what it is already. So you're stuck with it. You know what I just remembered? I have homework. I forgot. I have this pink is a little dull now. Maybe we should make it a little vibranter. Just a tad bit. Okay. This looks better. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to each other. La 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 la. 3 hours, honestly? Yeah, I know. It went from It went from this to that. I gave up on that to this. So I mean, and because I'm trying something new, it's obviously gonna take a bit longer. So I mean, we take those. Let's see. Remember, that playlist playing right now is like 12 minutes total. I hope you can last 12-minute loops. Let's see, we'll finish this and then we'll start wrapping today up. My favorite? Really? Wow. I'm so glad I got your favorite. Where's our shirt? Which one's our shirt layer? Oh my god. I forgot which one's our shirt layer. Is it this one? Bro. Which layer is it? I lost the layer. We're making a new layer. We're making a new layer. I'm not dealing with this. Which one? Is it her skirt? I swear to God. Okay, I guess it's going there now. Okay, and then we'll fix her shirt. Oh my god, of course. Maybe I'll work on this off stream. I don't know if I should. But at the same time, it's also like no, I'll keep this one on stream. I'll keep this as the on stream. So we can work on stuff together. Okay, and then we'll apply the shading and we'll We'll wrap up. We'll wrap it up. Boom, boom. Too big. Boom. I like how I look over and then I see like the model just like zoned out completely because my head is like craned all the way down. Oh god, that's goofy. Let's see. I think good progress. Oh, maybe I'll add her face mouth. Add her mouth and then take 10. Can I draw a smile? Weren't you like suffering? Yeah, I was. I made sure to take medicine right before stream started. I made sure to I made sure to take medicine last stream, so I don't have any like I'm not congested or like I hear myself constantly. So that's why you hear me less saying, oh my god, I'm dying. That's why, because I took medicine before I started stream and the medicine kicked in. So if the medicine kept making me feel miserable, I would have started crying. Okay, I don't think dark lines work very well with this since it's very pastel. Color theory, guys. Never forget color theory. We'll keep that there so we can separate. Oh. And then we can always blend it later. Crying stream. Yeah. I was like suffering, crying, sobbing. You know what? Good progress today. Good progress for the reference. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done for today. I'm clocking out. we're clocking out today, guys. I think this is our cue to stop before I start burning out. So, thanks for coming by. I know it was really quiet today, but you know, it is what it is. But next week we'll be doing something different. I'll tell you that. I'm pretty sure by the way I've been talking today, I'm pretty sure you guys know, at least Nya knows. So, look forward to that. I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.